This is Wizard of Mo Games. We have a 6-man crew tonight, and we're going to be playing Cult of the Deep. If you visited our YouTube site, we already have a playthrough, but we now have the super hi-fi equipment, so we're going to do another rundown of the game. It's been a while since we played. That's shame on us because it's such a great game. So we're going to brush over the rules a little bit. We've got a couple of new players here tonight, so no mercy on them.
Where are they? Let's get them.
So we're just going to run over setup. Because we're running 6 players, we're going to have a high priest, 1 faithful, 3 Cabalists, and a repentant heretic. And we'll be using 3 of the altar boards. Now we'll try to explain a little bit of what's going on as we do it, but basically the goal of the game is to stay alive. The high priest, these cards will be dished out randomly. Whoever's the high priest will reveal that card. The high priest wants to stay alive for the whole game. He's going to have... Put him up there. There we go. At the end of the game, and at the start of the game, he's going to gain 3 additional life per Cabalist in the game, so there's 2. And he will win if all Cabalists and the Heretic die while you remain alive. If the High Priest dies, he loses the game. He's going to have a helpful partner here, a Faithful. And the Faithful will win if the High Priest is alive and all the Cabalists and the Heretic die. And if the High Priest dies, the Faithful will lose. So basically, the High Priest and the Faithful will win together. The Cabalists, 3 of them, I keep putting this in the wrong place, they win if the High Priest dies and at least 1 Cabalist is still alive. But they have a thing called Grave Vengeance. If you die in this game, you become a Wraith. And now you're going to have different set of actions that you follow. And of course, Grave Vengeance, if every Cabalist, including you, is dead, you may still win the game if the Heretic is the last player, or everyone else dies, or the High Priest dies before everyone else does. I see you doing that.
I don't know.
You'll have this hidden roll card. And then there is this oddball dude, the repentant heretic. His goal is to basically kill everybody if he can, but make sure the high priest is last. But if he dies, he's going to come back and help the high priest out. So he's going to try to kill off all of the Cabalists. So we will dish these out. We will not know who is who except for the high priest. So the way you're going to do this is that you're going to roll dice. So we have a set of dice, and they have 6 different sides on those dice. You're going to roll them, and then you're going to choose what you want to keep, and you can re-roll up to 2 times. It's a Yahtzee style. So you can swap them out and say, oh, no, I want to re-roll this, re-roll that, but you can only do it twice. Then you're going to commit them. And what that is basically taking those dice and putting them on another player. Some of them are going to help heal them. Some of them are going to do damage to them. We'll go over that. This one on the left is a dagger die. And whoever has that dice on them is going to lose 1 life. If they have a double dagger, they're going to lose 2 life. If there's blood, they will gain 1 life. And if it's one of the 3 on the bottom, it is the parchment, the ancient, and the cosmos. Those will be used to advance these cards here in the middle, which are rituals. And when they are brought out, they will move these to a certain place, and every time a die is applied to them, it'll move lower and lower and lower until it activates. And when it activates, sometimes you get rewards, sometimes bad things happen, sometimes you actually get to take the card and keep it. So it can help you in the game. Be careful on these, because if you pump it all the way down to 1, the next person puts it on there, they're the one that's going to get it. So if you pump 9 into it, or they go as high as 8, you pump 4 or 5 into it, somebody else grabs it, they're going to take it out from under you.
It's up to the number of players, so it'll be 6.
Okay. All right. Some of them will only have one track. Some of them will have 2. And on the card itself, it will show if you give me one of those cards.
Do we start them at 6?
So this one allows you to slot double daggers in it. And there's only one row. So anytime somebody forfeits a double dagger, then it's going to go down, go down, go down, and count down. And you're going to gain 2 life. And then it's a keeper. During your roll phase, you can roll 1 additional die. So it's sort of a little benefit called blood rights. All right. There'll be 3 of those out. Once one of them is complete, it will go away and a new one will come out to replace it. So we will pull these guys back off of here so that they're out of the way. So you're going to commit these dice onto other players, not knowing who they are, their role. We're also going to dish out a character card. That character card is going to have specific powers, but it's like Bill the Cabbalist, or is it Bill the Faithful, or is it Bill the Repentant Heretic? You're not going to know. So those characters will help give you some benefits, and they're also going to have a symbol up in their, I believe it's the right corner. When you're gaining life, if you roll the symbol that is in that upper corner, you could also use dice to heal yourself if you were to place that symbol on it. Each of them might have a different symbol. Some of them might have the same symbol, but that's only for you personally. You can't use this and play it on somebody else's to give them life. That's just a little teardrop. All right. So why would you heal people? Because you might glean that they're on your team, but you don't know. So people will be juking and faking, maybe harming themselves, maybe harming you, but they could be your teammate and you don't know it. After you commit those dice, there'll be a phase where other players can respond to your committed dice. They have ways based on their character where they can change the dice, re-roll the dice, or recommit the dice elsewhere. That's what these little coins come in for. All right, so certain things are going to allow you, like the rituals, to gain siren coins. And those, during the response phase, you can spend one of those to recommit one of the dice to a player or ritual of your choice. It costs you 1 coin. You can pay 1 coin per turn. So if somebody puts a double dagger on you, you could pay a coin, take it, put it back on them, or put it on somebody else, or charge that ritual with the double dagger on it. Those are the siren coins. They're deflectors. There are also chant coins. During the commit phase, you can spend any number of chant coins to change the face of that many dice before you commit them. But be careful. If you change the face and throw it on somebody that's got siren coins, they're going to take it and recommit it somewhere. So you got to watch what's going on. But you cannot change anything to a double dagger. Okay? And double dagger is very special. There's 1 in 6 chance. And that's all explained on this card. There's also some Kraken die. That's only if you get that particular ritual. Those dice are a curse, and you will roll them and take damage, and it's hard to get rid of them, but there are certain things that allow you to give them to other people, and it's just a shark.
Well, for the Kraken, so once you complete that ritual and you get the Kraken, you can remove as many Kraken dice as you want, and then on your turn, you can start assigning them to people.
Yeah, and you're going to take them off of you and give them to everybody else because you control the Kraken.
Releasing the Kraken, if you will.
That's right.
The other thing about manipulating dice, I think if you do it during the commit phase, they can recommit those dice. So if you change their dice, if they put double daggers on you during commit and you change them, then they can recommit them somewhere else.
Yep. And you may commit any new dice that you gain. So certain things will allow you to gain dice, then you can commit them as well. And then after that, there'll be a resolve phase once everybody has made their adjustments. And then you'll resolve all of them individually in any order of your choice. But the wraiths cannot resolve dice on their turn. So the wraiths are going to place dice, and they'll have special rules on how their dice work. And they're just out there to mess everybody up.
Yeah.
You know, once you die, you're still in the game. Now you're running around creating chaos.
Do you still have your initial win condition, or are you just like wraith win condition?
When you get your Wraith card, your Wraith will have its win condition on it. That's, I believe,
No,
was
you
a part
still,
of this.
you still have the same win
Yeah,
condition.
Grave Vengeance if you die. Here,
So basically, the Wraith will take a normal turn, but they only get 3 dice. They'll keep those dice, and then during anybody's turn, they can add dice. Like if it's your ally, you can give them a dice. It depends on the Wraith.
Okay.
Or you can swap dice. So if they have a double dagger, you can swap them for a single dagger or something like that.
Cool.
Once the Wraith comes out, you can choose the one you want.
yeah, and that's a character. And then you're also going to get one of these guys right here. Sigils. This is basically, you're going to keep it, I believe, face down until you use it.
Yeah.
It's a special card. It's a one-time use. You pop it and use it. So save it for, oh, I'm right on my deathbed, or I'm right before victory condition, or, hey, this is going to benefit me right now. Let's get rid of that ritual, whatever that sigil does. So you should have a hidden role, a character, and a sigil. And then if you gain any of the ritual cards, you'll add those to your tableau as well. And that's about it. You play until win condition or loss condition is met, and it's done.
So once the High Priest dies, the game ends. And that's why the Heretic wants the High Priest to die last. Because the Cabalists have to die too, but if the High Priest dies early, the Cabalists don't die. Heretic can't win.
I have a lore question. So the Cult of the Deep, is that the High Priest is running the cult? Or is it the Cabalists are the evil dudes? Who is the Cult of the Deep?
The priest, the High Priest is the one running it, and you have the Cabalists who are trying to like overthrow it.
Okay.
And you have the Heretic that's just trying to burn everything.
Gotcha. So
The repentant heretic.
No, the Heretic in general.
So
The
there's a bad
repentant
guy
one.
who's got bad guy friends, but you got other bad guys that say, we don't like that bad guy. We want to make our own bad guy. And then this guy says, y'all fight it out. As long as I'm the last one standing, I don't care.
Yeah.
There is also another heretic, a vengeful heretic, but it's based on player count, and it would be put in the game. But because we're 6 players, you've got to have one that is more towards the priest side than the Kabbalah.
So the repentant is, oh, I died. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to help you, priest. The vengeful is like, I died. Now I'm going to try to destroy everything.
How many players total can you have in this game?
4 to 8.
8. Wow.
Yes. So
Nice.
8 is how it is. So the first thing we're going to do is shuffle those back up. And we're going to give the roll cards determined by number of players. We're going to shuffle those and deal 1 face down to each player. Look at your roll, but do not reveal it to other players.
Anybody want to cut?
So this is where all the sinister stuff starts, folks.
that sinister cut.
This is it. Come on now.
Do I get to look at them?
Yeah,
You look at your, it's so secret, you can't even look at it. You got to try to guess who you are. No, whoever has the high priest will reveal it. So we know who that is.
So high priests reveal themselves.
The high priest reveals himself?
Yes.
Can I reveal myself to the stream and tell you guys to close your eyes?
Hey.
So
Dave is the high priest.
it is against the rule
Oh, hell, Dave.
to tell people your role, but you can try to convince people of what your role is. That makes
You
sense.
just can't tell.
Right, you just can't tell.
You can lobby them, but you can't
Right, that's what
tell.
I'm saying. So, I'll give you some help, and I'll say, hey, I'm trying to help you out, but I can't say, oh, I'm this or I'm
And
that.
if Kitty says he's trying to help you out, he's lying.
That's right. You can lobby them, but
So now we
you can't
shuffle
tell.
the sigil cards and we deal 1 face down to each player.
Okay.
Look at your sigil, but do not reveal it to the other players.
It has received the high priest's blessing.
And we can look at this one.
Yeah, just keep it hidden.
It is the once again.
Yep. Once to gain power.
All right,
Basically, put our stuff.
I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right.
Now, how many dice can be committed to an individual player?
As many dice as you have,
So,
as
okay,
long as they make sense.
gotcha.
All right, we're not going to use the necromancer. Unless you wish to use the necromancer variant, well, since we have 2 newbies here, the necromancer will stay out of play. We'll shuffle all the other character cards and deal 1 face down to each player. and then they will be revealed later. You'll return all the rest of the box. Then we'll stack all the Wraith cards off to the side. We will set out the altar.
Hide this one too.
No, that one will be revealed.
This one will be revealed.
Yeah.
In fact, I would recommend we each give it to Bill so he can go over our powers.
Yeah, I will
Oh, this
start
is like
with
our
me.
class card.
Yeah.
So in the upper left corner, you will see your health. That's how much health you have. Now, I don't remember, do we take damage counters or do we lose health counters?
You lose health counter.
So we will put that much health on our character and we will lose them.
You can go above your starting health too.
Okay. 20-sided dice for this.
So I am the merchant, and during any living player's response phase, I may change a single dagger to a double dagger once per turn. That's my innate ability. That's pretty nice.
What are you? Merchant.
I'm a merchant. I have 17 health. All right.
I am the librarian. Second. Let's throw them up there.
Throw them up there. Can you read that?
Yeah, during any living player's response phase, you, which is me, may change one, I assume that's a dagger, to a parchment once per turn. During any living player's response phase, I can lose 2 life to change one double dagger to a parchment once per turn. All about
And
the parchment.
if you notice in his upper right corner, he has parchment. He can use parchment to gain life.
Loving it.
Mine is a dagger. All right. Over here, the Emperor.
I got a cool one.
He did. He got the Blood Mage.
I'm in trouble now.
He has 18 health. He has a parchment symbol. Before your roll phase, you may pay 1 life to roll 1 additional die. Oh boy. Yeah.
Did somebody cut that deck before you drew that card?
Oh, well,
I did.
He is.
Alchemist 2.
All right. This is after Algebra 1, you take Alchemist 2. You may give life to players based on their power symbols. If you gain 1 or more life from your power symbol, which is a parchment, gain 1 extra life. Other players may commit your power symbol to you. Wow. So where I told you before, you can't do it to other people, he allows that, but he also can heal others. So depending on his role, it could be beneficial. Here we have Assassin 2. During any living player's response phase, he may change one of
Chaos and
the chaos dice to is that one called the ritual dice?
or the Kraken die. I'm not sure what it's called.
It's called the ancient dice.
Ancient, yeah, and then
So he can change a
Cosmos.
cosmos to an ancient.
No, it's a
A cosmos or an ancient
to a dagger.
once per turn. During any player's turn, when someone loses life due to a ritual, you may have them lose 1 additional life. He's the assassin.
So with so many players with the level 2, should we all just go to level 2s?
No. Good
Yeah.
try though.
Wouldn't that be more fun?
I don't know. I didn't know about the level 2.
Is it
And he is the alchemist.
arbitrary or
He's
is it
an
actually
alchemist
better?
too.
They get an extra power.
So the high priest
Wait till he's done.
Or
is
maybe
an
we just go to-
alchemist. He has a
we just go to
parchment
level
symbol.
ones.
During any living player's response phase, you may have that player gain a die showing either parchment or ancient once per turn. So he can give dice to people, or he can give life to people. So apparently the level 2 cards are a little bit more powerful. They have a extra special ability on the card itself.
Let's swap everybody to level 1s, especially for the newer.
Swap them to level 1.
What?
Oh,
What?
Rather than upgrade, let's downgrade.
So I gotta give up my Alchemist 2 with all these great abilities?
Yeah.
Well, he has an Alchemist 1, so he's not going to lose.
Yeah, how am I gonna get an Alchemist?
You have to
You're
get a
not,
different
you
card.
just have to get
Man.
You can
High,
have,
high,
You
high,
keep it.
You'll have to
priest
get
I always
Alchemist.
get hosed.
You have
That's
to
just
get
the way it
Algebra
is.
1. Well, they started you with a more powerful card than anybody else.
Yeah.
So the upgrade to the downgrade to the assassin during any resolve phase, you may pay 1 life to cause another player who has already lost life this phase to lose 2 life, only once per turn.
You got a Jester 1 in there?
So he gave up Alchemist 2, and now he's a guardian.
Hey, you hold back.
All right. During any resolve phase, you may pay 1 life to prevent up to 2 life from being lost from any living player. That's what, like, instead of
Good.
where you were giving life to people, this one you'll prevent them from losing it.
Hand it over, you hosehead.
There you go.
You got about the same thing.
Hey,
All right. So that's our 3 cards.
But these,
We only know who the high priest is, and everybody else, it's a free for all. We're going to draw some ritual cards and put them out there into play.
I don't know if you want to read them off.
Some altar cards.
So that one will only be a 1.
There's only 1 row for this. It's an altar sacrifice. Start the ritual marker at 1. Advance the ritual marker and gain altar ability anytime you kill another player. Choose any living players to gain life equal to the total number of players. When this ritual is completed, discard it. So it basically just starts at 1, and as soon as somebody kills somebody, they're going to give a whole bunch of people life because they're sacrificing that individual, and then we're going to discard this card. All right, that one's good. This one is the Astral Rift. Roll the die committed here, and whatever you roll on that die is going to do one of those listed things: losing life, gaining dice, and rolling extra dice. When this ritual is completed, discard it. So you're still going to commit the die to move the button, and then you're going to roll it and see what happens. So it's an Astral Rift. It's pretty chaotic. It's pretty cool.
So that roll 2 additional dice is for the chaos, or for the Astral Rift.
Correct. All right. There's your cheat sheet. There's the cheat sheet. Everybody's got them.
High Priest gets the green dice.
High Priest gets 6 green dice, which won't show up on the green screen. Red die, the Wraith, and blue die is the current player.
So we have 3 Cabalists in the game.
Yeah.
So I gain 3 additional life per Kabbalist. So I start at 16. So that's plus 9.
Oh yeah, we need to
That is
start dishing out our
25.
life.
If I do my magic right.
We got tokens.
I got a bunch of 1s here.
We got a whole bag in the box.
No tokens?
Yeah.
You're short of 5.
yes,
10, yes, I am.
I mean,
he's getting.
probably okay.
At first, I just had 5 there, and I had 8. And I was
Probably
like,
still gonna win.
Were these an add-on to the game, or was this standard?
Deluxe.
The deluxe.
There you go.
Nice.
I need a couple more. Oh, I see. It hasn't peeled it back.
Do you ever climb in points, or do you only lose in points?
You can
go
gain
above
points back. Yeah, you're
And you have 1.
So, like the blood symbol or your symbol. So if you roll all that in the first turn, you can gain 5 health.
all right. You're in charge of the life since you're the high priest.
Should I peel this off?
Nope.
You leave that on. Okay.
Only the that one you can peel off if you want.
I don't really care.
Yeah. You can leave it. Okay. The backs were hard.
So you gain how much extra life per Kabbalist?
3, so you should gain 9.
Yeah, so
These are
16 plus
25.
9 is 25. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
You didn't put any 1s in there.
He's not gonna lose any life.
All right, whoever was part of a cult last goes first.
Whoever did what?
No, the high priest goes first.
Whoever was the last person that I'm gonna call.
What cult are you talking about?
I played League of Legends for a while. Does that count?
I was listening to Blue Oyster Cult earlier today.
No, not the same.
Which cult are you referring to? I'm just going to read these things. This right here rolls whatever. That was plus
You gain 2 life.
gain 2 life, and this one is
Sacrifice.
Interesting.
And when you kill somebody. Oh, I see. When you actually kill somebody, not when you damage them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
okay. We'll get started then.
We generate a new one of these after it's been
After it's completed.
Okay.
And we'll start with 3 of those instead of 4.
Yeah,
Just 3 players. Yep. All right.
Yeah, you can see this.
Some health. Couple of
Again, what's
double, 3 double daggers.
Right.
And if you use the symbol here, you can put that on your own and gain life for it, right?
Mm-hmm. Right now, you get to choose which ones you're going to keep and which ones you're going to re-roll. You get 2 re-rolls. He's committing right away. Look at him. He's committing everything. There he goes. So he is committed. Then there's response. Any player want to respond to his committed dice.
Where's the other?
3 here and 3 there.
Dang, so you're gonna gain 6 life? 2,
Nine.
4, 6, and then that, man.
9 more life.
Neat.
All right.
And then
How
this
would-
retreats
But
by
how
3.
would you respond in the first turn
So
if you haven't rolled
You
it?
could change a die to something.
characters. So yours doesn't have.
I could have changed. I could have changed
Okay.
the parchment to
That's what I was.
any
wondering.
other symbol.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you
Turn
pay
it
for
into a
that?
dagger so we wouldn't gain life, or
Mm-hmm.
I gained 9 life.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. So that moves to me. Right.
Did I go down 3?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
These, you know.
Now notice he said that's crazy. So he's probably not on your team.
This one?
Why are you inferring that right off the bat?
Well, because I'm trying to help him out.
Sounds like he may be your acolyte.
See, he was
He's playing like
the wizard wasn't paying attention when he said that and he gave himself away. So making sure.
Well, you're kind of padding it on the other side, though.
I hear all and see all. Maybe deaf, but I know what's going on. I'm going to re-roll these. I'm going to re-roll this. Right on out of there. All right.
Got a whole lot of options there.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of options. I'm going to commit
Those green
2.
dice are for you, Dave.
I'm going to commit 2 health to me.
The green ones.
Okay.
Only you
Just
will.
you.
Yeah,
All right.
those are yours. You get the green ones.
Special
I'm gonna
high
commit
priest.
this to that ritual.
So it creates a dice roll.
Well, we do all the committing.
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to commit.
And commit to that blood right and give me 4 more health.
You get the hell off of it?
You can give it to me.
Let's give it to
No, since
gain-
you
gain.
gain life. You gain life.
Just gain it. Well, what I'm going to do is commit a double here, and I'm going to commit a double here.
that's
Oh.
ballsy.
You're gonna attack the blood mage.
Yeah.
You just have a feeling.
All right. So now we got responses.
Is that two life?
It's a double. Yeah, it's a double hit.
Remember, that's once per game.
What's one? Oh, the item. Yeah. I'm just trying to understand it. Like when I would use it.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot going on with it.
All right, I got no responses.
No
This
responses.
is the response if you have it to do.
It depends. What does yours say?
Mine is a resolve.
Yeah, so you wait till the resolve.
It's resolve or response.
No. Now we're in the response phase. Then he'll do some actions in resolve phase, and that's when you can.
That's when I can activate this guy.
Mhm. All right. So first, I will resolve 2 damage to you.
And now you can respond if you.
To me.
Yeah. Then I'll resolve 2 damage to you.
So now you can use it if you want.
Do you want me to use it?
I'm just letting you know.
And all of those
Pay
life
life.
I've taken, I will
For
gain
you to have
two
negated
myself.
You don't do that.
Yes.
Thank
Are you
you.
ready for this one?
And now over there, that one says roll it.
Yep, roll. And I'm going to retreat it right away, right?
Yeah.
And this is going to say, look at that, life.
All players gain 1 life. So you gained it
I
back.
gained it back. I gave one to get one.
See what happens when you do the right thing?
To keep Kenny alive? Come on. He
Wow, what is that supposed to
I
mean?
might be attacking him.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, I would like to move into Tokyo.
That's a good game.
But you got that.
King of Tokyo.
Healing myself would be cool. Daggers and cool, yeah, healing myself. This, I heal myself on that guy. So this is how we're committing full chaos mode and stabbing you back just for kicks.
During a response phase, I can change a single dagger to a double dagger once per turn.
You should do that.
Seems good. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, resolving it now, I think, unless anybody
Then
else.
you do them one at a time in
Okay.
case people have responses.
I'll heal 2. Back up to roll, or maybe one better. And we're gonna cause some chaos.
All right.
So
We roll them and see what
do
happens.
one at a time.
I'll roll that. Parchment. Gain 2 dice to commit to other rituals. That's cool. Okay. Should I keep rolling these or
Or do the 2 dice.
Do the 2 dice.
resolve these right now?
We don't roll them. You
More
just commit
chaos.
them.
I
It's
like.
automatic.
Any
Oh,
one
to
ritual?
other rituals.
Wow.
The only one is either do to other rituals, so you can only do the blood rites.
Oh, chaos.
So you would basically
Chaos, baby.
1, 2, you gain 4 health.
Gotcha. Now putting it all on chaos.
That's it. Other.
Other.
Oh, other?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not chaotic.
You gained 4. I just gave it to you.
Okay, so I can only do the blood rites. Okay.
Yeah.
Which we did. You did that. Cool.
So one thing to note, if you leave it like that,
Uh-huh.
Kenny's gonna close it out and get that.
He didn't have a
I still
choice.
got 2 more dice to roll.
Oh,
He has to do it regardless.
Yeah. He could get another one and commit.
Ancient one,
There you go. He got it.
which is what was that one? Gain 1 dice to give it to another ritual. Ooh, let's do blood rites. 2 more.
Boom. 2 more life to you.
He gets that.
Option. Oh, cool.
And
Oh, then I get the keeper. Roll an additional die. That's cool.
Put it up in your row so we can see it.
Blood dice.
you know the blood
new
made
one now?
Yep. And then the new one comes out.
It doesn't seem like a librarian thing. I got 1 more chaos.
So let's go ahead and read this one,
All right.
and then he goes up. 6.
Tribute to Nyson has come up. Tribute to Nyson uses blood to activate. The ritual marker only advanced if a player didn't resolve any dice on this ritual during their turn. When the ritual is completed, the player whose turn it is and players next to them each lose life equal to the number of players in the game. Oh, so this is a countdown. You're going to set a blood drop on the 6, and if nobody commits dice to it, it will move down. It's a clock. And it will only advance if a player didn't resolve any dice on this ritual during their turn. So if you put dice on it, it's not going to do anything.
So it could go down now if he doesn't.
So basically, if you commit dice to it, it won't count down.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're trying not to have it expire on your turn because you'll take damage and the people next to you will take damage.
unless you want to take damage and kill the 2 guys next
Well,
to you.
it's true. Is that what you want to do, Mr. 50 Life?
Yeah,
cosmic
I'm gonna do
option.
that. I think I'm gonna try to do that. Because I don't believe you're in my best interest, Mr. Mo.
When I'm killing everybody else over here in double tag?
Whose identity you don't
I guess
know.
we'll have to wait and see.
Okay. High threes.
He's still got, so
So they're killing everybody over here and it's like, I don't think you're helping
Yes. Oh, sorry. Listen.
I did the first one
Okay.
because it started at 6.
No, but somebody else rolled one.
me. I
Oh,
did.
yeah, here
I
I did. Yep.
Hey,
I moved
take
it for
away my
him.
ritual.
And then he got 3 of them.
Brilliant. Blood. All players gain a life. Woo. So much fun.
Thanks, we like that.
Been a while.
Thanks, Dave, you're nice.
I went from
Thanks for all the life.
I went from being down
One
like
one
3
piece
health
tripping over
to up like 10 health.
Thank you.
I believe that's my turn.
Here you go.
Can I trigger the keeper right now where I roll an extra die? Or is that at the beginning?
Is that the roll?
That's the
phase?
roll
the roll
phase,
phase.
which is at the beginning. And I take one from the dagger, but
Okay.
you never trigger.
I'll pay 1 to have you lose 2 life for my assassin character.
Is that one phase?
Resolve phase.
Mm-hmm.
You may pay 1 life to
Current player.
cause another player who's already lost life. He's the only, no, he's the only one who lost life this turn, right? I should have been doing it last turn too, but
So I lose 2?
2, yep.
All right.
Wow.
But you're losing life to do it.
One.
Guys,
One for two.
spend money to make money.
Everybody's got to die sometime.
Might as well make money off it.
Good day. Good day. Yeah, sorry.
Perhaps.
Sorry we burned down your village.
Oh, sorry.
Person cold.
So I will pay 1 life to roll an additional die. That's me. Sure, I'm doing right.
Okay.
Trying to reveal my roll?
Nope. I don't want to know if I'm supposed to kill you or not. I just
Okay.
want to.
That's true.
Oh, you can see it.
There's nothing good out there. Oh, so this ticks down 1 because he did not put.
Right.
Wow, look at all those
Couple
cosmos.
daggers in there.
Nothing good.
What is the? You got 4 of them, and they don't do nothing for you.
These can't do anything because there's no.
Mm.
So I might as well re-roll everything.
Oh, I forgot that you could reroll stuff.
Up to twice, right?
Yeah.
More times.
Yeah.
You know,
That looks pretty good. I'll hang on to this.
2 daggers.
I saw blood. Oh, I got 2 blood drops.
There
Oh,
was a
chaos.
blood there, and it flipped when you turned it over.
And last roll.
Yeah.
Oh. Unfortunately, I won't get to use all of them.
Unless the next ritual comes up.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'll still be able to roll all of them.
So do that. Actually, we'll just use this space.
He's freezing the clock up there.
Can I create some nice ASMR
Yeah,
content
me too.
for your listeners? Oh yeah, that's good.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Who attacked
You
me?
got another one.
Yeah, I've got one more. Listeners can enjoy that later in the game.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna
Stick
bleed
around
anyway.
for more content.
Yeah, but you said you were going to stab
No,
me.
you stuck him.
What's that?
He stuck him.
Yeah, he attacked me, but he said he should have done it last turn when I took damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm listening.
True. True.
I can overcommit and hopefully something will come up that they can be used for. All right, response phase. Anybody want to mess with my dice?
I'll respond. Turn that to a double.
Ooh. Okay. I got a little rivalry going on there.
No, payback.
I'm gonna
I was
spend the.
keeping all of my stuff to this side of the table. And then all of a sudden, the assassin there thought he would
I'll
jump
change one of
in.
those to a parchment.
Is that what you can do?
Yeah. During any living player's response phase, you may have that player gain a die. Well, gain a die,
Yeah.
showing either a parchment or ancient. So you gain a die with a parchment.
Oh, why? Thank you.
And then I could change a parchment to any other symbol.
Except for double daggers.
Right. Yes.
Are you going to change the parchment?
I don't know. Do you want to? Should we even trust each other? I don't know.
Well, I don't need it.
Do we even trust
Not-
each other?
Well, we got to start off with trust.
There are differing opinions on that.
Well, I'm going to heal myself for 3.
Oh, you just heal it.
And this is the
Resolve.
Resolve.
So that's
Resolve.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will give this 1 so that you don't take those 2.
These are on my
Well, thank you. Well, once he gets to that part of the
I'll
resolve.
wait till I do
Oh,
that.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
go ahead and do that.
Thought that's what that was.
Yeah, it's during the resolve phase, or you do them one at a time to give people a chance.
Oh,
To do other abilities.
my bad. Sorry.
So you took 1 to save him 2.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to use one of these. This will go down 1. And we'll go with some chaos. Dagger. All players lose 1 life.
Woo.
You can have that one.
I'll pay 1 life to go ahead and let you lose 2 because of my character's ability.
That's a
Wow.
once per turn
I don't
ability.
think he's one to
It
get
is.
involved, dude. I was kind of, hoping he'd be a friend, but
I know, he's just off attacking people.
Just Kenny. I just want to point that out.
he's just trying to kill you regardless of what you are on the team.
Yes.
The Astral Rift will go away after this roll.
No.
Chaos symbol. Gain 1 die to commit to another ritual. Which are 0 rituals.
Good times with that rift.
So this one goes to the discard.
You want to read the new one?
The new ritual
Oh,
comes.
that's a bad one.
Ancient Shadow.
Oh, that is a bad one.
Yeah, see, they know this game inside and out. after the high priest resolve phase, but before the next player's turn, add 1 shadow token to this ritual. Every player then loses life equal to the number of shadow tokens on this ritual. When this ritual is completed, discard it. And it's got 2 of the ancient symbols on it, and they're both going to be on 6. So we're going to have to hit this thing hard and heavy, or it's going to keep adding damage to everybody.
So that makes these 2 dice null and void.
Mm-hmm.
So those can go away.
Extra dice.
That's really it. So this ticks down another one.
You could have put one on there with Astral Rift, right?
I thought you put a water on it. Oh, you pulled it back for
pulled it
life.
off.
Yeah.
Or ancient shadow.
All right.
Yeah, because I do get another die as it's changing.
So we got 2 time bombs over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we're wanting to put.
How often does that thing kick?
This is every turn.
This one's after the high priest.
After his
resolve
turn
phase.
each
It
turn.
takes life.
Okay,
Keep
so
it
once per
up.
round.
Yeah, you got to commit the blood drop to it.
And that one you got to commit 2. The other one.
So
Well,
eventually,
one row at a time.
you can do both rows. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, a total of 12.
Yeah.
Well, I got one of those and 3 of these. These ain't good for nothing now because there's nothing on the board with that.
It's your symbol, though.
And that gives me life, right?
Yep. I think you're down on life because you've been helping people.
High priest doing his thing over there, peeling.
How many die can you put on
One
an
here, and I
individual?
put one here.
How many die can you put as many die on anybody, anywhere you want?
As long as they make sense. So, like, you can't put the cosmos on other people.
These 3 can go on me.
Yeah.
Give me 3 life. This can go here.
Yeah.
Whichever one we want.
Yeah.
Yep.
These 2 damage go to the priest. Yes, priest.
Priestess.
Priestess.
Guess that's it, because I'm not gonna roll anything else.
Response phase.
It's in response to the extra health you've been getting, I guess. By peeling the chips.
One for you, one for me. One
I
for you.
have
2
no
for me.
response.
I committed.
So the high priest can respond, it looks like. Librarian could possibly respond, and
My ability is once per turn.
Mine-
I'm assuming
mine
it
is
goes
once per turn.
around to me every.
Mine, I can change a
the player
dagger to a
turn?
double
Oh.
dagger. I will not respond.
I will respond by changing this to, or adding a parchment. It's not changing a parchment.
right, but he doesn't add it to you, you give it to him, and then
During any level, you may have that player. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's he got over there?
he's got the cosmos symbol.
Cosmos symbol.
If you can give it to him, it won't do anything if you just want to mess with
Oh, I know what I can do, and you can help everybody out. I can give him one of these. See what he does with it.
Oh, this comes to me and then I can put it wherever I want?
Well, you have to put it somewhere where it makes sense if you can, and the only place is the ritual. You think you can do ancient
That was
or the other?
response.
Yeah, ancient or parchment.
I check. No response.
No responses. So now you go to the resolve phase.
So you resolve them in any order you want.
I give him a 3 life, I guess.
All right.
I lose 2 life,
Mm-hmm.
which is BS.
And then move those.
So if you want to use your
I
power,
have to call it 4.
Which one does it matter, the up or the down?
so he's going to use his power
Mm-hmm.
to make the high priest lose 2 more health.
Unless you want to save him.
Nope.
Is there any play in making
Why
people
would I?
think you're the quote unquote bad guy by going after the high priest? Is that what they're doing here? Or is this just like they're revealing themselves
know.
and damaging the high
I
priest?
don't
No, I
know.
mean,
That's the point. You don't know.
He actually doesn't know how the game works yet.
He could be on his side. He could be on his side.
Yeah.
I and the priestess won this game once before.
Production.
All right.
I've done it to, take people off the trail by doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
And then 2 of these.
But Some people,
Wait a
that's
minute,
all
does
they
that
do.
count down or does it
And some
push it
people
back
This
don't
up?
do it
goes
at all.
down, this stops it from going down.
Almost
Okay.
dead.
So
And
this is
this goes down, right?
I couldn't remember which way those were.
You're down to your last 6-5 health check.
Yeah,
They're all
only got
countdowns.
32 left.
I'm all in.
All in.
I'm gonna bring this
You
over.
know, playing poker?
Pocket ace,
Yep.
baby. That's my relic.
Texas Hold'em.
Seems okay. These seem like rerolls for sure.
I can change one parchment for you if you tell me what you're going to do with it.
Okay, anything?
Yeah, anything except double dagger.
I mean, if we want to do one of these, I would definitely do that. But wait, 'cause I'll re-roll first.
Yeah,
Because I might roll
Okay.
1 and 1 or whatever. I'll
yeah.
plan on sharing the wealth across the table because you don't want to hurt the people that are around you.
I guess.
So why did I get the double?
Duh. So re-roll number 1.
Jeez, more daggers.
Wow.
You gonna give some to the guy down the end over here?
No, he's been helping me. Well, except for when you didn't attack me. He's been helping me.
He's been attacking me.
Don't forget, you have allies.
Maybe, you never know. You don't know what role I am.
That's why I said you might have allies.
I might not know who they are. I think I'm gonna re-roll the last to try to stop these because I feel like we should be putting at least something into it each turn. Or not.
Assassin.
Can't
Gonna
roll again?
assassinate.
No, that was my last re-roll. I guess I'm throwing damage around.
Yeah.
So,
This is a response phase.
response phase, yep.
Let me have this thing.
Any other responses?
He's reading. I've got nothing.
No.
I'll turn this into a double dagger.
Share the well. Share the well.
I knew it was gonna happen. Wow. I wasn't gonna say anything.
But I saw you going.
Let me help you out there.
Okay, so I'll start first resolve. We're done, right? Everyone's good? I'll do that. Second, we'll let Kenny get some damage.
Mo.
I believe that hurt.
Take 2. Take 3.
Ouch.
Seem to have an excess of these tokens.
And then I will gain my 1.
That's response phase.
Yep.
Resolve phase.
Resolve,
So
sorry.
I'm going to resolve them by giving up 1 to let you have 2 back.
Oh, I thank you.
What a nice guy.
I don't trust that
He's
guy.
a good guy. I'm going to help him out.
I don't trust that guy down there.
I don't trust this assassin guy.
medic.
I'm thinking about
It says
giving 1
guardian.
life to take those 2 back, but I'm not going to.
It says guardian. It should have said corn.
That ain't the,
Yep, this should tick down.
okay.
And you're up.
And then, does that one go off at the end of my turn or the beginning of
At
my
the
turn?
end of your turn.
What's it do again? Everybody takes 6.
It'll add this token, and then everybody will take damage based on the
Number of tokens. This is the one that would do the.
player count. So 6.
All right.
No one's put anything on it, so I think it's going to me.
On that one?
Yeah.
And right now it's 2 turns. So if he doesn't do it and Bill doesn't do it, then it's Bill, you, and the High Priest.
Priest can slow it down.
He's not worried. He's got all the life.
Yeah, he's not worried about it.
Let me see what I got here. Keep a double dagger.
Ritual stopper.
Third roll. Another. Can you commit more than 1 to that? Or is just 1, right?
Just one, because it just stops it.
You could commit more than 1, but
And I'll do this.
When you
During
do
any
it.
living player's response phase, you may have that player gain a die. So I'll gain one of these.
Seems good.
So I'll go 2 here, 1 here, 3 here, and 1 down there to homeboy.
Right, you're actually going to slow it down.
is that a double hit up there?
Yep.
Any response phase?
Early response? Crap.
You don't have a response.
Can't resolve.
We're good?
I'm gonna change the parchment to a dagger just to see who you stab.
See who I stab?
Yeah.
Seeing how only one person stabbed me, it's going to go to him.
Go to me?
Wow.
I'm going to turn it
Just
to a
based
double
on
dagger.
what we've done so far.
And then he turns it to a double dagger.
Oh wow, the combo.
Oh, man. Why can't I feel sorry for him? But
It's getting heated in the forest now.
The side's throwing daggers, that side's gaining life.
Not me. All responses done. Resolve. Dave, your order.
I gain 2 life.
So be it.
And that one goes off.
That stays, this moves down 2.
Yeah.
So we got to 0 on 1.
All right.
Yep.
Nice. And 4
And then
points.
4 down there for.
Ow.
Call it 6.
We only gave up 1.
1 for 2. Now I got to take 2 more.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's the other 2 where does that happen right now?
Yep. All of them done.
That's how you
And then I paid 1 to have you do and lose an additional 2.
Me?
No, I'm not hurting you. Well, I guess I am. I'll keep it.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wow.
You were the one that's actually being nice to me.
Wow. Say damn. Backstabber? Ew.
I forgot. It's like my ability. I just
It's
use
the
it.
end of his turn. So
Six total.
Moves down, right?
all right. No, he stopped that.
He stopped.
It's
he
this
stopped,
one that's
okay.
getting the thing.
Yep.
add 1 shadow token to this ritual. Every player then loses life equal to the number of shadow tokens on this ritual. We all lose 1.
And is there a keeper on the bottom of that card?
No.
The keeper on the bottom.
When this ritual is completed, discard it.
Right.
All right, is that me? Back around to the Wizard of Mo. Oh. Dagger.
Oh lord.
What's the rule on banter?
Banter?
You can't tell who you exactly are.
Yeah.
But you can banter.
Yeah. You can make alliances. You can help people.
You can make alliances that are completely against what you're supposed to do just to.
I'm gonna
Gain
re-roll.
somebody's
I'm gonna
trust and then
re-roll
stab
these
them in the
2
back leg.
parchments.
Or maybe kill Kenny.
Skill Kenny.
I think we would all feel better about this game.
I'm not the high priest. I don't
okay.
control everything. He's thinking real hard. Man, he's got 2 double daggers and 3
I'm
single.
kind of playing mine out in the open.
I think I'm gonna roll this one
Do with
again.
this one.
I always did.
You know what I mean?
Look at that.
That's what I
Committing.
always did.
I'm committing here.
Last time I was
I'm
able
gonna
to
commit
manipulate
2
it.
daggers to myself for healing.
Yeah, just depends on what you get.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
lame.
it's pretty much obvious.
Shouldn't want to do him for damage.
Yeah. Thank you. You're very nice. And then I'm going to. Yeah, these are like.
You got too much life. But you don't have much life.
You gonna make this a 4-hour stream?
Turn.
I was going to work. I was going to work.
now.
Sure.
Thing.
I'm gonna put 2 on that assassin,
Yeah, I deserve that.
and then I'm gonna put 1 over there and turn it into a 2.
On me?
Yep.
Man, you're
Right. I have
trying to
committed.
moderate my language here.
Any responses? No response. Okay, first I'll gain my 2 life. Thank you. And you'll take 2, and I'll knock 3 off of that.
You
ritual.
won't take 2.
Well, thank you.
What did you give me this 5 for?
Giving me 1.
You won't take 2. But I will take 2.
All right, blue dice.
Resolve phase? Or did I miss it?
Nope. Still the resolve phase.
These your dice?
I'm popping my relic.
All right.
It is the sigil of destruction. During any player's resolve phase, discard any incomplete ritual and immediately replace it. Because that's going off on you or me. Probably you. So I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't want that.
Nice.
We'll do the
Good
reveal real
job.
quick.
But he's gonna finish his.
Sorry.
So after that, I'll gain 2 dice to commit to other rituals showing symbols of my choice. So either commit to that one or that one.
Yeah. That's the new one.
New one is the Sea Hydra. Whenever you commit to the altar, choose a living player to gain or lose 1 life. And it's a keeper. During your roll phase, roll 2 additional dice, and during your commit phase, you must discard 1 of your dice. So you're gonna have to roll 2 extra, but you gotta get rid of 1 of them. And this one is running off of Cosmos and Parchment.
Cool.
Both of those go to 6. Good job.
The 2 dice off of the Sigil of Destruction will be Parchment and Cosmos to trigger that Sea Hydra. I see the Hydra.
Nice.
Boink. And I choose a living player to gain or lose 1 life.
Man, look good.
I'm going to stay neutral and just gain 2 life for myself.
Oh, that's blurry. Yeah. Oh, that's
All
clear.
right.
Nice and boring. If I completed a ritual with that, I get to choose the keeper, but I didn't. So
Okay.
we'll just.
Yeah, it's gonna wrong. Gotta look at it. My vision's shot.
All right. Cool.
Those go down 1.
I did. I see how you did.
They started at 6.
And you know you get
And
to, remember, don't forget you got that keeper.
yeah, so I'm going to roll an additional die. 7.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Thank you very much. And let's see what happens. So parchment, I can change parchment. So maybe just keep one of those.
And I think parchment.
And I can
goes
heal.
to-
I'm kind of good on the health, but anchors cosmos. We can use this stuff. Yeah, honestly, again, I don't really need the reroll, but I'll use it on this parchment. Actually, let's do it on the wild card, my blood right. Or parchment. 2 rerolls, right? I love the parchment. I'm the librarian, but sometimes we got to go out of the library and see what's
Change
out
one
there.
sheet of paper for another.
Yeah, more paper. Nope. The blood, which is that can always just be 1 life, right?
Either to you or to someone else.
Oh, or someone else. That's cool.
Blood one can be.
Again, keeping it neutral. So,
Hello. Over here.
hi, what's happening?
Hello.
Oh, you're giving me this? Oh, thank
Hello.
you. Mr. Gunning it after the high priest. I don't know if I'm gonna give you health.
Wow.
Seems like a bad move.
I thought we were all sitting at tables buddies on this end over here, but I guess not.
Well, he came out saying he didn't trust anybody, so
Who, me?
yeah.
Well,
Me?
because I don't know anybody's identity.
That's what I said.
I'm very suspicious of you, but you don't know who I am as much as I am of you, so.
I already know who
Kinda for you.
everybody is.
Pretty cool. It seems
You
like
said
it.
that last
You
time.
seem very confident. Okay,
you were wrong.
let's just go ahead and
The
commit
only
this stuff.
one I
We've
don't
got
know
a
is who's the high priest.
smooth. Ancient Shadows, so this will go to the state
yeah.
zero.
Yeah, so you're gonna commit everything first.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That
right,
gives
because people
people a
can
chance.
mess with it. Heal myself. Change this to dagger. We're gonna go on offense this turn. Sea Hydra. And 3 daggers. Eeny, meeny, miny, High Priest.
There you go.
Wow.
You see where we go forward?
Three
Like eeny,
daggers.
miny, mo.
Ah.
Yeah, I see where you went there.
You did it. Okay. Cool.
I see where you
And
went.
now I've ruined it.
All right. Any responses?
Now I regret giving you that little thing.
You do it during the response phase. I don't know why you gave it early.
So I don't forget.
I appreciate it.
I'll roll one of them to the double.
Ooh.
Ah,
Interesting. Knives out.
Since he didn't put it on me.
All right.
And it is-
perhaps he was the acolyte, but maybe he's not now.
It's a skill. I might as well use it each turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you use it or lose it. So that works.
I mean, it's just 1 more damage to the high priest. He could hide himself.
It's a pre-skill because my health is starting to get on the south side of where I wanted, so I might
Are we,
do some damage.
Are we resolving now?
All right.
Yeah.
No more responses. Resolve phase.
Good health. Okay. Take this down. Only 1 away. So enjoy your shadow. You just discard. There's no keeper though. It's just
Yeah.
to get
If
rid
it
of it.
goes down,
Let's go
then
ahead.
there'll be no more of those
We'll get a new one.
tree
No more
limbs
bombs.
out there.
And Sea Hydra.
And for the keepers as well, it has to go all the way down.
Both tracks.
Both, yeah.
Both tracks. Okay. Choose the living player to gain or lose a life. Go ahead and gain a life.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You too.
Go ahead and get another life.
Really?
Gain one, I'll lose one.
I think I've outed myself.
Nice.
Might as well go all out. And I think that's it.
These two. You're missing some.
Damage.
Yeah.
I take 4.
4 damage.
Yeah, so you're stacking those 5. Go ahead and bust one of those things. There you
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
All right, so I'm up.
Yeah, Mr. Stack of Gold
I'm gonna
Coins.
spend 1 life to roll 1 more die.
So you paid 1 life to get the extra die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go roll. Needed the camera.
Oh, sorry.
You're the third person that's moved my dice tray.
What dice tray? Your dice tray? Whose dice tray?
So these coins are not a common thing everybody just gets. These are very
You have to have one of these. It gives them to you.
ritual
Some of those will
coins.
give them to you, and some people.
Oh, and
they
I
don't get them.
I just got this guy. You ain't gonna drop it that way.
Get 1 more roll. Okay.
What do you, don't you have a dice tray? Don't you have a dice tray?
I rolled it in the dice tray. This here.
Wow.
And do this here.
Interesting.
I'm kind of not understanding why he's doing that.
It might just be payback.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, but this is like overkill.
Is it? I've got a few rounds without touching you.
I don't know what the deal is there.
All right. Any
Player off.
any responses?
Do you have parchment? No. Okay. Negative.
What if I don't want this?
I'll roll that single up to.
He can give you, if you want him to do something useful with it, give him a
Just in
parchment,
case.
and then I can have him change it into anything.
I'm the merchant. I love to use my ability.
Clear this out, I guess.
I just doing it because I want another one to come out.
Yeah, right.
All right, that sounds like all the responses. So let me make sure I get my health first.
Now, you took all the damage?
6.
But I guess
Man, I can't afford to keep giving away my life. I would try to help out.
I'm gonna help you out,
dang, somebody wants that.
but I need you not to defend him.
Normally I would, but I just can't. I can't. I'm sacrificing myself to keep helping people. So I'm not going to do it this time.
I'm gonna do 6 to you.
But that's okay. That means me and you about similar. So, you know,
Oh, good.
I mean, you're still got more life than I got. Well, I'm about the same.
And then I will do
No, you have way more than I do.
heal you
I'm
for
gonna-
2.
Oh, you're right.
You're going to heal me for 2.
Choose a living player to gain or lose 1 life. Yeah, so I'll heal you for 2.
Oh.
But don't save him.
Nice. All right.
And then I'll put the last damage on you.
I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm nipping them reserve.
Single digits.
And then this will come down. An ancient shadow will go away.
Is that a keeper?
No.
No.
Discard.
All right, we have a new one coming out called Transmutation.
Are you sure?
sounds like one where you get
Wow.
coins.
Alter, gain. It
I'm
uses,
kind of wondering about you now.
it uses double daggers
He
to activate.
updated my
You gain 1 die and immediately commit it to another.
yeah, so I had to pay him
So
back.
you would gain a die and commit it to another ritual. I guess you have to roll it.
I'm
And then keep
concerned about both.
used during any
Help
living
me.
player's response phase.
Yes, I'm
Choose
still
1
concerned.
symbol on all of their die
He helps.
to be replaced with another symbol until the end of their turn.
So you don't have to roll a dice. You just get a dice
Yeah.
to commit it.
So
and you
it's-
can
It's Sigil of Destruction.
I really
It's the
wanna know
same
what
thing.
to
You gain dice to commit.
Yeah.
So you get to pick the symbol.
All right. Well, there we go. So this one's got 6 double daggers on it.
Oh, dang.
And what
We'd have to stop stabbing each other for that too.
That shadow token go away? Thank you.
You know what this reminds me of is little hands and Don't Starve.
That reminds me of Buffy and Angel. At the end, you're like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr."
Oh yeah. The mutant zombie productions.
Yeah.
Grr.
Is it me?
It's you.
My wife's a huge Buffy fan. It was the first show
I
we
enjoyed it
binged
too.
together. I didn't say I enjoyed it. I watched it out of love.
It ended
2 daggers.
when dawn came. I liked it up until
That
dawn.
was like season 3.
Yeah, something
When
like
like
that.
the mom died in season 4.
And then Dawn came.
I liked it until Riley showed up, ironically.
He was a soldier guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like undercover with the.
Yeah.
It kind of like jumps the shark at that point.
Mhm.
And this is a, like for me,
Can I grab my beer without showing up on the screen?
are the parchments gonna help out with this, whatever?
Yeah, I would move it down.
You move the bottom track.
And then you get a gain life or lose life.
Yeah. You can choose somebody. Gain life or lose life.
By moving it down.
Yep.
How much do they lose?
Just one.
One for each
one?
die.
For each one I put on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how I gave you the 2 life.
Put these two on him.
You gave him life?
I'm gonna roll this one again just for the fun of it. And roll it one more time. Stupid crap.
That's just the dead die.
That's a dead
Don't
die.
call the ancient stupid
Let's
crap.
put the die right there.
we're worshiping
and move those two, and for each one, have 2 more damage.
First
to him.
response phase.
Okay.
Because people can change it.
Yes.
Parchment, do you want those to be anything else? With the power of books and reading, they can be anything with your
But
imagination.
yeah, what they are on here, it damages the
Do you want that?
priestess.
Okay. Oh, good.
And that's where I'm at.
Or you can build this, your buddy over here, who's down to single digits.
Well, I mean, I think
Is he-
about it, but not this turn.
Is he
I have it other turns.
He'll
I
be
have it
dead.
always available to me.
He'll be dead before next
No,
year.
he won't be dead. He won't be dead.
Yeah, he will.
Great.
He will.
He won't be dead.
Sound like the high priest is making promises.
But the priestess has way too much damn stuff over there.
So if somebody changes this dice, can I recommit it? Somebody changes one of your dice, can you recommit it?
if it's your turn.
If it's your turn. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. So if somebody double daggered it, could he choose
He
to put
could
it somewhere else?
Move it somewhere else. I'm gonna change one to a double dagger.
I don't
But then
think. I don't think.
But then he gets to move it.
No, you would. You
You
would.
would have the option. So if you put damage on somebody, or say you put health on somebody,
Uh-huh.
and somebody changed it to damage, and you could pick it up and move it somewhere else.
Okay.
Every time they change it.
No, for me, I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving those two there. This is dead, and I got my point.
Does the high priest want to give him parchment or something?
No. I will give him a parchment.
Call.
I'll give him a parchment if he heals me or Toby.
No.
Hey,
All right.
you're allowed to lie in this game. I don't know if he's gonna believe you
All
now.
right, start picking up your dice.
There's that. That's junk.
You know what you can do with your parchment?
Take his damage. So he got the
Donate it to
damage.
the library.
And now he gets 2 more damage, right? 2 more damage. And that goes down by 2, or?
Yep.
So it still does it even though I did the damage. Nice.
Because they went down, you did.
Excellent.
That's part of the.
Okay. We good?
All right.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my last turn if somebody keeps hating me.
You got plenty of health.
Ooh, I got some. Probably want to do this. That seems pretty good.
We haven't obtained any coins at all.
No, it has
They come on rituals.
That's why I was trying to clear that one ritual out, because I wanted something else more interesting to come out.
Yeah, and there's only looks like there's
Or
only
the
4.
other thing was
Actually,
not to
I
clear it out.
And just let the damage
And just build up.
Doomsday-
Everybody takes damage.
Doomsday
and
clock.
somebody
It's priest.
kills everybody.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Because I need health. I
That
need
was my other
life.
thought.
which is why we were all trying to accelerate it to go away.
Because I was accelerating it by one dice.
Die first.
Oh, there's life
Hey, there you go.
for you
Yeah.
if you want.
Okay, the cosmos.
You got to be
is like-
careful, you know. You might give somebody that sea hydra.
Oh yeah.
It's not a keep. Oh, it is a keeper.
It is.
Oh, it's a keeper. Okay, then I'm gonna keep it. Keep what I'm doing. So
it's 2 editions.
I'll commit 2 here.
Cool.
It's not enough.
That's okay. Don't worry. Play your game. I'll play mine.
He had to die and commit it to another ritual. He's gonna get it down to 1 on each,
That's what I'm saying. It's not complete.
maybe
We'll
more.
see what happens.
Yeah,
The
there could be.
Heretic
he
is
could
not
have
in.
Everybody's got a.
The sigil
Keep
could do
shit,
it.
can't find.
Anybody want to change anything?
I can't do anything.
He's playing the role of the vengeful heretic, and he's not even in the game.
Wait, what was my card?
What are you doing?
It's
Oh,
that,
you give you another one.
Steve. It's that. cheap
Wait, I'm
parchment.
gonna change that to a. Is there anything that would be useful? Why do I really want to change it?
Who knows?
Go and keep it. Let's see what happens.
Cosmos would be not useful.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same.
Good.
Yep.
No, not
Okay.
the Cosmos, the ancient symbol.
So
Oh, just to be useless for him.
I'll pull this to add one here.
I don't really want to make him my enemy. He's too
Okay, I
cool.
thought that's what you were trying to
Pull this,
Him?
add one here.
He hasn't. I think he's only done like one
I'll
damage.
pull
to me.
this
Maybe
to
two.
add one here.
Kenny he's just been healing you.
You take an extra life.
I healed him once.
Gain a life or lose the
Gave
life?
one.
You healed me once.
You gave me a thing.
Okay.
I said
I'll use this
times,
For enemies with
to
benefits.
but he
gain
healed me
one
once.
myself.
Right.
You just healed the high
What are
priest.
you using?
Yeah.
You're using double swords on that.
They were here. I just moved them up.
You
Sorry.
just healed the high priest?
He gave me the thing to do it.
Oh, he's the acolyte, man.
30.
Stab that some bitch in the back.
One,
You're healing the
two,
priest. You're the acolyte.
3.
So close. Oh, he could be teeing it up for the high priest.
And I'll play my
Or use that right now.
Take
Sigil?
him out.
So wait, so you did 3. Are you
Yep.
gonna assign that health?
Oh,
again?
3, yeah. Sorry, myself, obviously.
Oh, it's so obviously.
Yeah, I was
You're
about
all
to
sitting
die.
together over there.
There, you can have one too.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Above me.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Give me that.
You're
way above me.
His stacks weren't even.
Yeah, no, they
So
were.
what is your sigil? You got
Okay, I'm
your-
confused.
So, during any player's roll phase, roll 3 dice.
What?
Put those in the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Resolve each separately. For a sword, choose a player to lose 2 life. For a double sword, all players lose 2 life. For a teardrop, choose a player to gain 2 life. For a ancient, add 1 die to a ritual. Add 2 if you lose 1 life. For a scroll, roll 1 additional dice during your next roll phase. And for a cosmos, roll 2 additional dice immediately, lose 1 life. And then choose any living player to receive the altar effects. If you complete a ritual, choose the keeper.
So it's basically the astral, mini astral.
So I'm rolling the dice that I'll get it, obviously. And it doesn't look like. Oh yeah, okay, 2. So I get 4 additional dice immediately, and all players lose 2 life.
Wow.
So we'll do the all players lose 2 life.
Use your ability.
Which is what?
Yeah, you should be able to save
one
yourself.
That's on resolve.
Oh, you're right.
That's what he's doing. He's resolving.
No, this is
This is.
yeah, this is during the resolve phase.
Yeah,
so,
you're in the
yeah,
resolve phase.
even though it's my ability.
So you would just lose 1 life instead of 2. You're losing 1 to protect yourself from 2.
So-
You use that on yourself? Oh, cool.
I'll use this for my first 2 additional dice. And it just says roll 2 additional dice immediately, lose 1 life. I assume that's for this, or is it for everything?
Just for that, the astral.
So there's my additional. So choose the player to gain 2 life and add 1 dice to a ritual. I'll add this to this ritual and I'll gain
Oh,
it.
it happened.
And don't forget to do all your effects. So you do get that guy's effect.
Oh yeah, because I added 1. So I have to choose a living player to gain or lose 1 life. I will, because I'm paying a bunch of life this turn. I haven't really gotten by that much.
Himself. He chooses himself.
And then choose a player to gain 2 life.
Which could be yourself.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
be. I'll try to stay alive a
Or
little
you
bit
can
longer.
give me 2 life.
Yeah, okay.
Be back in my good graces.
Y'all are stabbing each other over there. What the hell
And then
about?
2 additional for that one as well.
Wow.
So, how do we do this first?
Yeah, flips over immediately.
So, if you want to read it.
Sure, this is the Kraken.
Oh.
Everybody loves the Kraken. When revealed or before the high priest roll phase, whoever has the least number of Kraken dice gains 1 Kraken die. If tied, it goes to the player with the most life.
Okay, that's good.
If still tied, all tied players gain 1 Kraken die. So,
You distribute.
most life, because nobody has a Kraken die right now.
That's probably the
Probably
high priest.
David, but I also have a lot. Is how many 5 chips do you have? 4?
Looks like he's got 4.
Then
You got 4 over there?
I do have 4.
He's got the nice.
23.
This is 4 right here. I'm also at 23.
So both
Crap.
are tied for the highest. Both get
No.
How did you get that much?
On my first turn, I rolled all like parchment and health and ritual stuff, and the ritual stuff gave me health. So I got like 8 health.
Yeah. So now you're gonna lose 8 health.
Keeper.
Am I?
Any time
Wait, what?
remove
No,
any
you'll
number
roll this
of
at the beginning of your
Kraken
turn.
die,
And that's I lose that
beginning
myself.
of your roll
Yeah.
phase.
Okay.
Get one
You
Kraken
can
die.
spend
That's if you
the
own
die you're
it.
gonna roll to re-roll it.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
So real quick for the Kraken, at the beginning of your turn, you roll the Kraken die, and you take that much damage. If you don't want to take that damage, you can discard one of the dice you would roll to re-roll the Kraken die.
Wait, I demand a recount. Oh, okay, no, still 23.
And this has
I did not
2
release
lines.
that
So we got
Kraken.
12 and knock that guy out. Move those up to 6 each.
I like that Bill.
Well, thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
I see you have,
Okay,
I
so,
see you have
um,
excellent taste, sir.
For the
I'll feel your
dagger to the player to lose 2 life,
Would you like to touch my Kraken?
Oh, don't go there.
it's easy for you to lose 2.
All right. Your funeral.
And then for the scroll, roll 1 additional life dice during your next roll phase. So if it's okay, I'm going to keep this here with this on it so I don't forget.
Okay.
I'm changing that to a dagger. He's doing too much stuff. During the resolve
you can't
phase.
change it.
During the resolve phase, I can't
Are
change
you resolve
parchment.
phase? No, your response phase.
Oh, it's response. Never mind. Oh, resolve is after response. That makes sense.
It's actually during your response.
Oh, it's only me?
Yeah.
Only for me? Oh, okay. Shoot. I
Okay.
don't think I've done it too much. My
you got
bad. It has been huge. I maybe changed one other person.
And then, did I
My
pull life for
response
these
is-
2 yet? I think
Yes.
I did. Okay.
Wow, what a turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Kraken.
Here comes the Kraken die.
Is there any way to get rid of this?
By getting the Kraken.
Oh,
1.
1
Yeah.
damage.
Or hope that whoever gets the Kraken will remove it from you.
or before the high roll phase. So do we do the Kraken die thing again?
So we gotta do it twice.
So we both get 2 Kraken dice now? Yeah.
Do it right before the.
No, you do it when it's revealed, 'cause that was during his turn.
When revealed.
Before the high priest's turn.
Oh wait, it's an or, not an and. Is that really? It's supposed to be like an and.
It's like and or. So when
I
it
think
gets
it's
revealed.
When it's revealed, you get the dice, and then
Each
before the
time.
high priest,
Yeah.
you
So
get
it's
another. You keep getting.
Really like an and. Okay.
Yeah.
But it starts with highest life.
It's still us. Oh, is there another tiebreaker?
No, he lost.
No,
it.
if tied, he goes.
I've lost 1, so you're the highest.
No, no,
You
no.
lost it though during your turn.
No. So if they don't have a Kraken die, so it actually skips these two.
Oh.
It goes to the next
So least
person with the
number.
highest.
So yeah, I see.
So I have 15.
See, I was trying to help you.
Not get a Kraken.
You guys both have 15.
You got 15 over there?
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, he's got 14.
No, 15.
I didn't
Or
see
5.
that in the chat.
See? You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now
What
it's
do you
not
got
just
over
you.
there?
13.
What do
Say
you got?
13.
What are you doing to me?
Seems like
I
we're
didn't do anything to you.
What is that?
so we're all gonna have Kraken
Oh,
dice.
I got a Kraken die for.
The Kraken's not.
Well, not me, because you're going to kill me.
What's up, 3?
Hey, you got a lot of health though.
That's what you rolled.
He's not gonna take
All right,
you
you
out.
ready?
I didn't roll that. So I rolled and lost my 1 die. So
Yep.
Or 1 health.
1 health, yeah.
That one takes
That's 4 Kraken dice out.
ancients.
A lot of Kraken.
Cosmos.
What is that? That one's the Kraken
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah, ancients and
And
cosmos.
what does that one do at the bottom there?
Gain 1 die and immediately commit it to another ritual.
That's cool.
All right, I have a double dagger.
It's like a single dagger to
I
me.
mean, a single dagger. I can.
It'll be a double. Probably.
During any living player's response phase, you may have that player gain a die showing that. So it's not my response phase. No, it is my response phase.
Not yet.
You gotta
You're
commit.
committing.
All right. You want to change this to 2 double daggers?
Oh, you gotta
Depends on
commit
where you
first.
put it.
His is response phase 2.
This is response phase 2.
There's a second response phase.
He's in
He's
the
got to
commit
commit
phase.
all his documents.
Yeah, response phase
You
2.
got to commit it first.
There's magic
All
you have made
dice.
phase 2.
You got to commit all your.
It was a really, really bad.
Those are committed.
Those are committed to me.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, any other responses?
And then my response is give myself one of these.
My librarian card got nerfed.
Dang rules.
All right, resolve phase.
Go ahead.
I take a damage.
And you heal
Okay.
for
6.
peace. Nice.
And the Kraken die was a 1.
Yep.
got a 1.
Nice. Seems like
That's
the
it.
Kraken would go easy on the High Priest. Right? Are we worshiping the Kraken? We're the cult of the deep.
We're at altars doing rituals, so
Yeah.
he came out. It was like, oops.
What's up, guys? Oops, I stepped on someone.
Tried to control the Kraken and it didn't initially work. He's gonna try to get rid of it. Or the Kraken die puts dice on him next. 2 double daggers, the Cosmos and Ancient.
Yep. I'll apply these two to the Kraken. See if we can knock
One
that
of each.
down.
And that's a done and gone, not a keep.
It's a keeper.
There's a
Oh, it is a keep.
So that's when you can, on your turn, you can give anybody a Kraken die and you can remove as many of them as you want.
What is the
deep
point?
powerful.
It's powerful.
You give one person a Kraken die every round, and
Yeah, and then
Keep
roll 4
Kraken
of
dice off
them
your
on your
allies.
turn.
It's damage.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
If I rolled this and got that, that's 4 damage. But you can discard on your turn one of those dice you roll to re-roll it. When you get 4 of them, you're not getting rid of 4 dice.
This one's dead to me. Put that over there.
Ooh.
Nah, it's okay. Now he'll get the next Kraken dice, not me.
I'm sorry. What does that one do again?
We still have other turns, other people.
Thank you.
It happened
Gain 1 die
before
and
his
you
turn.
commit to another ritual. Okay.
But nobody's hurting him. Everyone's hurting me.
Oh,
And I'll put one there.
the assassin revealed himself. So
Who's the assassin?
What's this?
Me.
Is that the
I
altar
know
effect?
that.
Yeah.
And revealed himself as how.
Yeah.
It says
When you play
Which-
altar,
Which-
you get
which-
the
gain 1 die and
we gotta
immediately
worry
commit to
about.
another ritual
You may
for
be it too,
any of
so
the
I'm not
double
gonna think
daggers.
about you now.
cool.
I don't know. He's been
We'll
attacking
put it
everybody
over
but the high priest.
All right.
I think I've got it
Have you
figured out, but I
attacked
also
Patrick?
don't know what one of the
That's what I was
cards
thinking.
does. I've
Neither
forgotten
one of
and
you.
I'm too afraid to ask.
I've been helping y'all, and y'all ain't
And
done
yours only
shit.
works on your part.
I'm pretty sure I helped you back.
Yes.
You helped me
Yeah,
back.
I messed that
and
up
then the
initially.
priest.
No, but I
Anybody want to respond to
I know.
Josephus
It
here?
makes me wonder.
Response, folks. I committed to a ritual, got another dice to put to that. I've got those on the ritual. I double daggered him. I healed myself, and I've got one
I have no response.
responses. I'll gain a life first. Then I'll move this down one,
I'm gonna realize
and then
something
I'll
here.
move those two. I already did. He gave me the
Oh,
extra
okay.
one.
Well, do your first move. What are you doing?
I'm moving this down 2, and then the other down 1.
No, I'm saying you get a 4th. That's what this does.
I already
He did. That was the red one that was up
yeah.
there.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 damage over there.
You're not gonna spend a health to do 2 more damage?
I think I'm good.
Just making sure. Letting everybody know what their powers are.
I would, but I'm starting to get low. So
Right. Ready for the next one?
I'm not. I'm confused. I thought I had a
Kraken
bead. I thought I bead on this, but I don't have a bead.
Let's see what the Kraken's up to. Kraken just wants to chill, hang out, watch some TV.
One little point.
So I take a life. I'm gonna re-roll that. Let's do that now. Here we go with my blood rights. We got a bunch of daggers.
Nice.
We got some ancients, which are good for
Yeah.
ticking that down, but it doesn't have any inherent benefit. Oh, also daggers for that. And chaos thing, which isn't as fun as last time. So I could really move that down.
Yes, you can.
Doesn't really help me. It doesn't even really put anyone in the position.
But it doesn't put it in Kenny to finish it either.
Yeah. I'm just going to reroll all of them.
And I don't know how to finish it. So, you know.
I'm sure I'll roll a couple anyway. Yeah, there we go. I can, whoops, that was a parchment. I can change that to something. More daggers. Oh, so many daggers. I wonder if I'm going to keep those or not. That's something. And
Stab the hell out of the priestess, man. What are you
more
talking
reroll.
about?
Not going to listen to any of your Kabbalistic propaganda. There.
Cabalistic.
Kabbalistic.
Cabalistic. I get it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. This parchment is a dagger because the librarian, we just want to hang out and read books filled with daggers. And in case you didn't figure it out before, we're doing this again.
Eight. You gonna do that?
Because Mo's the high priest, right? So I want to take out.
I'm the high priest.
You're the high priest?
Yeah.
Yes, he's the priest.
Do you still want to do
I'm
that?
just around. Yeah. I'm just messing.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
I'm new. I'm here to be quiet. I'm just a librarian. I thought it was you.
So he has to be.
He's got the book and he opens it up. He's got the carved out pages with the daggers in it.
It's just you go look in the Dewey Decimal System in the card catalog and see what you find.
You roll that up to a 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm not giving you anything.
Are we resolving?
Oh, I could give you one of those, I guess.
If you give me a heart, I'll heal you with it.
Give you a parchment, you can heal yourself, but I'm not going to do
I
it.
already changed the parchment. If you give me a parchment, it's worth it.
Your parchment is your actual healing.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's true.
I'll give you one of those.
Can you?
I don't think you can give him that.
You can,
no.
you can give me an
the other one.
ancient.
Yeah, the other one.
Give me an
Ancient.
ancient. All right, I'm gonna turn it into a dagger and stab you.
Oh,
He knows.
Can't do that.
He knows I'm messing with him.
oh,
I eat it.
No, ancient, not a
Oh, ancient.
scroll.
Oh, I choose not to commit it.
He forces you to put it up there.
I don't have to commit it, do I?
Yeah.
To the Kraken.
oh, so that's okay.
You have to commit it where you can, unless it's
Oh,
invalid.
okay.
That's fine.
All right.
What is activating that one?
You have to assassinate someone.
When somebody dies.
Oh,
Okay.
so
And
then they're
then-
going to move till
So you're
somebody
gonna take 10 damage.
is out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
Again, I'm sorry. I didn't think you were the
That's
high priest.
okay. It's still, it what, 18?
Well, I mean, if you're a Kabbalist, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, you got 18 left.
I forgot what my card was. I'm just stabbing.
He's just stabbing wildly in the library.
He's in the library.
In the library.
He's
with
falling off the
dagger.
ladder, stabbing my balls.
I'm going to spend one
The high
health
priest. Wait, the high priest. Wait, the high priest.
to get one extra.
Somebody turn
I
on the
gotta roll
lights.
this.
Somebody put a candle on or
Let's see what this
something.
rolls first, actually.
Light a torch.
Yeah, you got plenty. It'd be good.
You roll. Oh my
You
goodness.
roll a 4.
So I'm not going to
3
do that,
points.
and I'll just take the 3.
Everybody's doing it. It's fine.
If you lose a health, if you lose a die, you get this die. And you
No, but I would have lost the health to get to die, so that would have been 4 total health. It's not worth it.
well, you re-rolled it.
What's that?
Oh yeah, but it's still good.
You could roll a 4.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth re-rolling it.
If it's a 4, it's worth re-rolling.
That I think would be definitely, yeah, for sure. It can't get any worse.
Let's reroll second roll. Very nice. No, not nice. Reroll this one. Another dagger. Not enough to complete it.
Close
The
though.
keeper on that Kraken. Says you can put them out and bring them back.
Yeah. Distribute 1 or take any away.
Distribute 1.
At any time, remove
Oh.
any number of dice in play, but at the beginning of your roll phase, give one cracker die,
Oh,
Kraken die
you
to each player.
You have to give one.
Cracker die.
And yeah, it's like it's the
So you
experience.
can clear them out of who you think you're on your team, and then you can give them to people.
Can a person have more than one?
Yes.
Nice.
And there's
There are
David.
many.
Well, Steve, I'm gonna hope you can get this.
What's that?
The Kraken.
Why do you want Steve to have it?
Yeah, what about me?
Yeah, what about me?
I don't think you
Chop liver?
Or
You're not getting it. You're too far.
actually, if you can give me one.
In the response, I can give you one. Actually, I can give you one of these.
Once he commits everything
Yeah,
he
he's
has to
got to
commit.
commit it first.
Yeah.
to see where they go. He'll commit everything.
Really have
he gets
too
it.
many
Yeah, I'm not
options.
giving it to you. I could, but I'm not.
And you are the keeper when you receive it. You don't get to choose somebody, right?
Right.
Okay.
You want that or you want the other one? That gives you 20 life.
I need a 7 total to do the Kraken.
And he's only got 4.
I got 5.
You got 4. I can turn that one to an ancient. You'll have 5.
I got 5 now because that one, transmutation, gives me another one.
Oh,
That's right. That one will get him 1. 5. That'll give him 6.
Still not enough.
You should take the life. Or
Or
hoping Steve can get it.
oh, so you moved the damage over there? Does he have another damage over there too?
there's a single and a double dagger.
You gonna roll that up? Response phase. Anybody? All right. Resolve phase.
I'll roll it in.
Okay, you rolled it up. So I will gain 1. I'll offset the Kraken damage. And then you'll take 4.
Can I see the rule book?
Uh-oh.
I have a legitimate question, but I don't want to ask someone because it might, who they are might impact the response.
My question
I have
is,
no idea. I have no
damage is
idea
different
what
from
one of
standard
the
damage.
roles
Can I
can
still
do.
sacrifice one to help you out with one? The one you just
No,
lost
because
due
it's
to the
resolve
Kraken?
phase.
In the resolve phase, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, the Kraken is not resolved phase.
That's what I was asking. Yeah. I didn't know how that played out.
Now we're gonna pause.
We're pausing.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for something. Or
No, he just wanted, he was
okay.
remembering
about
something.
And then we'll spend all 4 of these. So that's 2 Cosmos and 2 Ancient Symbols.
Boy, I hope I can roll some
Take
good
my
die.
Which I already did.
Yeah.
I just didn't give you the dice back.
I like the red. Yes.
All I
Me?
got.
All right.
You got to roll that Kraken dice too.
Oh,
1.
1 point. So I lose this right now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thank you.
Did it turn out the way you thought it was?
I still don't really know. I didn't know how it was at all.
You can overcommit.
So it was
does
it was
that mean?
useful. Thank
You
you.
can put
in
more
case
dice.
somebody screws me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it one more time. Double dagger on the priestess. All right. So,
Any responses?
Response?
We got a double dagger on the priest, blood drop on the guardian, and then 4 symbols for the Kraken.
Mhm.
All right. Resolve phase.
so I do them in the order that I want, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna give myself the life. At what point do I resolve the Kraken? Oh, I gotta get that first. So let's go ahead and take that and lose the 1 die. This card becomes
No, you
mine.
save 1 die,
gotta
and it could be for the
do-
next ritual.
This
And then
becomes
that
mine.
becomes yours, yeah.
Neato.
All right.
And then the next one immediately comes out.
Lamia.
Oh, Lamia.
Oh, Lamia. I knew her well. Alter, choose any other living player to steal 1 life from any other player of your choice. So you can say, hey, you steal 1 from him. All right. If there are 3 or less living players, you may instead choose to steal 1 life from another player of your choice, and it's a keeper. For every player that loses life during your resolve phase, you gain a life.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can
So that
You get a lot
picture
of life.
looks really cool. Also really creepy.
yeah, because the snake.
And so the developer was like, hey, we're making canvas art. Who's your favorite, graphic or character? I was like, oh, it's Lamia. Oh, we can make one and send it to you. Like, no. I like, it's a cool.
Too creepy.
You should have. No, that
It's a
one's
snake.
good. So?
She's awesome, but I was just like, that'll give me nightmares.
That'll give me nightmares. Don't put it in your bedroom.
Push it up
Guess
there.
it.
Okay, and then this doesn't commit. So
Right, so that doesn't. Committing.
And then he takes the damage.
Yeah, he did.
he did. He already did. Yep.
All right.
What's he down
That should be it for me.
28? 16?
I mean, as far as snakes go,
My turn.
it's not bad.
I assume
It is, but
so.
it's that.
So-
The body, look how good that is there.
Yeah.
2
I'm
for my
pretty-
keeper.
I'm into it.
1 for my sigil from last turn. I'm going to go ahead and discard this because this is done now. So I get all these dice.
When does the Kraken keeper trigger?
I think it's at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
What does it say? At the beginning of your turn?
At any time, remove any number of Kraken dice in play. At any time.
Anytime.
Any time.
At the beginning of your roll phase, give 1 Kraken die to a player.
Okay.
Cool. So, who all has them right now?
I have one.
Me, you, me, and him, right?
Also, David.
And
You
the
got
high
one too?
priest. No, high priest. 4 of you.
Okay.
You 3 and the high priest.
We'll just leave it for right now.
You probably want to
There.
get the one off of you.
At any time. I don't roll it again until it's my
That's
turn.
true. You can just wait. Is there anything that can steal keepers or destroy keepers?
No, so if you kill a player, you get all their keepers.
Ooh. Interesting.
These are no good for sure.
If a player dies by some game effect, then the keepers go away.
All right.
How do you play these sigils again?
It says it on it. It'll say during the response phase, the resolve phase, or whatever.
But you just play it. There's no cost. There's no nothing.
No.
You just do it.
So there is potential play in if your ally is low and they're going to die, you kill them knowing you get their keepers.
Yeah,
That would make sense.
You've
Like
done that.
denying a tower in Dota, just like,
yeah.
interesting.
I could have done that before, but I didn't do it.
Do what?
Resolve.
Yeah, a lot
Whatever you
of
call it. What is
a lot
it?
of sigils are still in play. They're all sigils.
I could have used that already. and I
Yeah,
didn't
they're
do
all
it.
sigil of something.
Cool.
So we already seen sigil of importance and
And
sigil of destruction.
So, from my knowledge, when does this part work its way out? At what phase in the game in this round?
So you'll commit dice to it,
Uh-huh.
and then when you resolve, you move 1 die at a time.
So the other person that may want to change something in a resolve can do it right then, and it
Yeah.
breaks the resolve.
Yeah. So so the way you're supposed to do it is announce it, right? So if I had a die here, say I'm going to remove 1 from transmutation, and that gives everybody.
And then I would say, "Oh, wait a minute! In my resolve, I will." Okay. That's the timing is what's confusing me a little bit.
That puts it on the stack, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Somebody else gets
I'm
stacked.
confused as to
Sorry,
when
Magic broke the
Ignore
stack
me.
a long time ago when
That-
Raging Boblin got bad. We quit playing Magic. Let's just be honest. When he can't do 2 damage.
Phasing, phasing confused me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm gonna assign 3 to myself. Oh, I have to discard 1.
Are you going to discard the dagger or the dagger? Oh, there's other stuff. Not daggers.
Wow.
How do you? Can I get so many?
He got a
keepers?
free one
Oh,
for
what
the
if-
sigil, and then he got 2 extra for his keeper.
Oh, so this is the one-time thing.
But
when-
his keeper says you have to discard 1. You get 2 extra,
Yeah.
but you get a discard.
Okay.
So, are we good? We'll go
You have to
into
commit
response.
first.
Oh, sorry.
You're in commit, right?
Yeah. I thought everybody knew what was happening.
Wow.
You better kill me.
Man, these guys are fighting each other.
Not.
No, you better kill me this turn.
Because you're
He's,
going to die.
he's letting the high priest finish the job.
You've done that much damage to me, so
3, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Well, let's see. Why rolls it up? You gonna roll it up?
No.
Why not? He might be the what you call it?
Repentant heretic.
No,
your helper.
what's it called?
Faithful.
The acolyte.
Yeah,
You know, the faithful acolyte.
I always forget that. He could be the faithful.
Where did I get acolyte from? Why do I keep saying that?
Ascension?
That's what they are. They're all
Yeah,
acolytes.
there's acolytes in the
Eschaton?
Oh,
baton.
it's a different game. What is this?
That was the one I discarded.
Oh,
So I'm just moving it out of the play.
scared me, man. You put it in front of me.
So no actions during the response phase?
No.
Okay, I'll gain to 3.
You're alive?
I'll deal that to you, take an additional 2.
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Yep.
Plus additional 2.
You with one left.
I
Gave one life.
Oh,
Got 2 life left.
wow.
Still kicking.
Oh, he's only got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Man.
what Jenny is.
Close to death. That's what he is.
might as well finish him.
I gotta
Dave's coming low
re-roll. I
down.
gotta roll this.
Yeah, still.
Yeah,
3 damage.
So
Remember, you can get rid of a die.
Is that what you're saying? Focus?
I think so.
You could
Okay.
roll 1 less.
I don't know. It's my first time, but if you can heal him, heal him.
No. Should I?
Huh?
I could take a 4.
Oh, do the guardian thing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could have do it right there.
roll
I think you should do it every
one
time. Yeah, you should.
This turn.
It's the exchange rate. The exchange rate is 1/2. We're
During any
definitely
resolve phase, you may pay 1 life to cause another player who is already lost lysis. Oh, this
Let me
phase, I
check
thought
to
it was
make
this
sure.
turn.
Yeah.
Does he pay the 1 less
I don't
dice
know.
to not take the damage or to re-roll?
I don't know.
Okay.
really. You don't know.
I was thinking.
I thought it was this turn, not this phase.
But
I knew when I had to do it.
Yeah. I
think
don't
that
know what
was
to
too
think, man.
Maybe. He's been
I'm
nice.
starting to
He's been
focus
pretty-
over there.
He's been nice to both of us, though.
Take 3.
3. Yep.
You gotta work
Not
together. Oh, yeah.
And now he's lobbying for it.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't listening at first.
Now he's paying attention.
Well, what did
He hasn't been nice to anybody. He's just been mean to me.
No, he helped me out. He helped me out, but I helped him out.
Everybody is
You
helping.
go ahead and pick. Oh,
And I've helped him out. I've helped you out. I have
Damn,
nothing to
my priest is acting like I'm dead already.
That villainous never bothered me.
You're already dividing.
So note that he didn't guardian you. He's suspicious.
I'm suspicious now.
He didn't have a lot of. He could have guardian.
I could have, but I'm
The
suspicious.
exchange rate is really good.
That's fair.
Unless someone
One to him, I
unless
can
someone
finish
puts like 8 on you. Yeah.
I'm very
The
suspicious.
other argument is he's so low you couldn't possibly save him. So it's
Yeah,
not
I
worth
mean,
that.
it's a waste at that point. It's 1 for
Yeah.
me, but
the
it's a waste.
it's a small opportunity
It's
cost.
not a waste.
You're making them dedicate more resources to it. That's true.
It's Dave's turn, so I'm not removing Kraken tokens at this time.
The
The ninja's turn. The ninja as the priest.
You gotta be careful he doesn't kill his face.
Is it him, he, or her,
Yeah.
he? Or is it
I don't know
them,
who
they?
that is yet.
How does that work for you?
This guy does damage to me, and that guy does and him.
And I haven't done any damage.
Yeah.
How does that work for you?
Any
Them,
direct
they,
damage
him, her,
to him. Mine has always been
she, they?
increased.
True.
True. Mm-hmm.
I'll roll those again.
Ooh, but
Oh, he's not even damaging now. He's re-rolling damage. Trying
You
to
could also use
adapt.
Lamia to give me some health back. Too.
Yeah.
Great.
oh yeah, ooh, steal life, yeah.
Yeah.
With
All right, let me
double
read this
work
again so I understand how to play it.
So this is a wasted.
All right.
And if I can steal 1 and give to you. Steal from somebody and give to you.
Yes. That would be amazing.
Wow.
That's not that's Lamia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is wasted. This is here, and
Say the assassin.
Why would you say it? Why would you tell him?
He only just tried to kill me.
Why would you tell him though?
Because he's helping me, so I'm helping
That's
him
the
back.
priestess. Why are you helping the priestess?
Because he's helping me.
Oh, see, I told you I'm suspicious, man.
No,
Now I'm
remember.
suspicious.
Remember, there's a heretic.
Judge by the actions, not the words.
Remember, there's a heretic in the
Then you
game.
will give it to him.
The act of
I'm
applying.
judging by the actions, all right.
Is that the one that allows him to then
Yeah,
apply
move
to
him up.
another one? So you would basically get 3 activations instead of 2.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Because then that'll set him up to get this. Keeper.
Yeah.
Who, him?
What is it? What does it do?
You know what it does.
You can make a symbol any other symbol. Any living player's response phase. Holy cow.
Choose one symbol on all of their dice to be replaced with
Hey,
another
you
symbol.
ain't talking over there. You ain't making faces. You ain't grinning. You ain't winking. You ain't doing nothing.
Ooh,
He's sitting over there quiet.
We're supposed to,
interact.
yeah. You can't tell nobody, but you can interact.
I'm the muse.
Are you amusing? Do I amuse you? Do I
So for
amuse you?
these,
You think I'm a clown?
Like, haha, funny?
oh, that goes. I could put it there.
Yeah, and you can use Damian again.
Well, tell me. I need to know.
Steve, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself. You're hungry.
What are you, a head model? She said he's a model.
I'll make it
A
big.
head model.
Yeah.
Do what?
What is your?
Put it on him, the damage, and I kill him. Then I can use the altar sacrifice to give you some
I
help.
thought you was the acolyte.
Are you
Now I know who the acolyte is.
are you sure?
Granted, nobody else
I
can.
don't like either one of them.
So
Yeah.
Before I do
Well,
that,
unfortunately,
I can
you
make
can
this
just keep
myself.
attacking David and
will
you're
you roll
good to
it up
go.
to a double?
You're going to damage yourself?
You can't damage yourself.
He's playing
You
too
can't damage
quiet.
yourself.
I want a game.
See, mine I can use to heal myself.
And they changed the rule.
You don't want to do that. That seems like a bad play. If I was against you, I would have thrown how much damage? 11 damage at you?
So I really want to give this.
And you would be
I
pretty much dead.
I really want to do it to him.
To see if you'll
There you go.
dab it.
I could have actually. Oh no, I couldn't have. If I was
You
against
gonna roll that
you,
up?
I could have literally killed you, or
no.
more or less.
You want to take it?
I have to take it.
You don't have to take it.
The only thing I can do is roll single daggers up.
If you
don't have to
if you
take-
turn this to double daggers, could David then reassign it to the ritual?
He could.
But he doesn't have to.
No, he could
Okay.
leave it there and have
Curious.
critical damage.
So you could turn it to double daggers and hope that he would put it on a ritual.
I could do that.
Is that one?
could take-
Is that one have a keeper? That one doesn't have a
It
keeper.
does, yeah.
Keeper.
You can change any symbol of
you
any
have
living
to take
player once once per
I
response.
put that on there. I can
You-
turn that. You can
you
turn
would
that a
get-
double dagger, and I can.
'Cause you
commit-
don't
I'll commit
No,
these
these were already
here.
committed though. They didn't get changed, so you can't move them.
Well, I
Right?
haven't.
I have
finished
no way to
with
stop.
You have not talked a whole lot during this game. You've
You
not
can only
bantered
recommit
about
if
Right.
the die result is
what is
change
the
or
keeper?
replace. You may recommit it.
Right,
You can't
so-
replace it otherwise.
Well, they're still kind of like, he's still in his commit phase.
Yeah. But he's saying if he were to double it, he could move it and then move these. He couldn't
Right.
do that.
Correct. Could not.
Because those are committed, but he could recommit this one somewhere.
Right. But Dave was saying if you change that after the fact, then he can move these dice, but he can't.
No.
So I can commit those dice. You can change that, and I take it back and commit it there.
Right, but he could also not do that and then
Yeah.
do this ritual for himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Depending on where you committed those. If you committed them down there, there'd be no way I rolled them up. If you commit them up there, then I could possibly do it, but I'm not going to. In fact, I'm not going to take any damage at all.
Are you?
Nope.
I've already rolled my dice 3 times. I should have re-rolled those to clear that one down there. It was a mistake.
All by yourself.
Well, the reroll's not a guarantee.
Well, you had 2, so it was a
That's
pretty
what I
good
was
shot.
I did.
All right, what's it going to be?
It's a tit for tat though in that situation.
Mhm.
There you go.
All right, he's committed.
We're-
Any
okay.
responses?
Anybody responding? All right, where are you resolving?
Go 3 here,
Gaining 3 life.
then resolve these 2. 1, 2.
Any other living player
You
just
take
deal
HP
life.
from one player and give it to another.
Take 2 from him and give it to you.
Thank you so much.
Interesting.
I still don't know if he's my ally or not, but
All right. And
But
this,
if he's that,
this,
yeah, that's one dagger to you.
he took one to keep me from taking one. Or do I gain one? Just don't take
You
one.
only have one,
It's
so
just
you don't take.
prevent.
Prevent.
Okay.
And then these.
There's your green guy. Here.
Did you already moved it? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You done?
Now, how did that
We'll
work?
see if I screwed.
Oh, did we do the Kraken? Oh,
So he boosted him 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
So we helped each other out just in there.
Why are you helping the priestess? I thought we were buds.
Because I'm trying to go after him.
No, I don't believe it now. See, I'm suspicious now, man.
He just tried to kill me.
I don't care. I'm
We're confident in what each other.
suspicious.
We're confident in what each other's rules are at this point.
Basically,
That's what's going on.
one of these is the faithful and one's the heretic.
I'm getting the gist of
But
it.
I'm also trying to keep myself alive. So I can,
Well, I done saved your ass about half your damn
The
points.
key word is
Yeah.
lie.
Both of you.
when you're dead, do you still roll the 6 dice? What,
No, you'll get a
oh, you
rating
get 3.
and you roll 3.
That's right.
All right. What does that one do?
Lamia.
Allow me to steal 1 health from another player to give another player
Okay.
commit to another ritual.
Mm-hmm. 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 Second roll. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Bill might just wipe you out now.
I think
He's
should.
only got 3 damage. I got 4 health.
Assassin.
He can roll it up.
You could roll it out.
And then
Or I could assassinate
1,
him.
2, 3, 4. If that gets into 6, not even the guard.
Right, but if
It'd
he
be
assassins
74.
him, that would give Toby.
And really, if he does 3 damage, Kenny's dead anyway because at the beginning of his turn he's got to roll Kraken dice.
Unless Steve spares him of the Kraken dice.
He can't. He can only save from
I can take
in
them
the
all.
resolve.
I can take them all.
Kraken,
anytime.
anytime he can
Take
remove
it
them.
away before my turn.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I
Kraken
forgot about
dice.
okay.
At any time, remove any number of Kraken dice from play. At the beginning of your roll,
No,
give
I
one.
thought you were talking about
I
that.
was hoping you would
Committing a
take it
health
from
to
me.
me.
That's why I let you get it.
Committing a help to you.
You did basically let
Yep.
him have it.
Yeah, I said I was
Committing
setting him
a
up to
health
get
to
it.
myself.
And I might do it. I might.
Committing
But I'm worried. I'm thinking.
the
Suspicious.
dagger to myself because that's my
I
thing.
mean, I've got to survive.
Suspicious, though.
You gotta do what you gotta do to
I
survive.
have helped, and now I'm drawing back. Maybe,
Drew
maybe,
back before I gave you the Kraken.
I'll commit
maybe I helped where I shouldn't have.
2 daggers over there,
Ooh.
and I'm going to roll one of them up.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm going to commit these 2 to the Lamia.
Oh, steal health.
All right.
Commit phase, or sorry, response phase. Any responses?
So, at the commit phase, you shouldn't do this. Because once I take 1 damage or 2 damage, he's gonna trigger and he's gonna steal it from you.
Oh, assassin gets the kill. Yeah.
So, I'm just saying. Yeah,
No, he
'cause
can take care of himself.
Right, but
He can kill you before I can do it.
Oh, it's
he
with
can
the
only do 1 at a time.
right. Oh, the assassin.
Low enough,
The assassin
yes, you're gonna
interrupts.
trigger.
Oh, I thought I had to wait until he was done pulling it.
No, you do 1 die at a time.
Well, you shouldn't have told me that. 'Cause
Well, I'm telling you
You
that.
know.
I don't know that you didn't know.
But it's good you helped.
all that does is this, right?
Right, that would trigger that. So you would get it, and depending on
Choose
your
any living
allegiance.
players to gain life equal to the total number of players.
Yeah.
It'd be
Something to
interesting
think
to
about over
see.
there.
Oh, who gets it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just wants to be alive. Don't let him.
I mean, I do want to be able to, but I also don't want you to get it, and I know
But
Bill
he
doesn't
turns
want you
into
to
a
get
break.
it.
He's not alive.
That's not
What does
much
it matter?
fun, though. What does that matter?
Oh, that's even more fun because that's a whole new game right there.
No.
That's a screw everybody game.
If I die, it's over. The game's over.
Yeah.
And you're working at it.
You're
Y'all are working.
We're working towards
I mean,
all of us.
at it.
The Cabalists should just finish off when you got.
That's what we're
16
working on.
nights,
I maintain my neutrality. And I
Wants that
stab
card, what he
David.
wants.
We good?
What's that?
Any responses?
No.
All right. The first thing I'll do is move the ritual down twice. And I will take, actually, I'll do it once. I'll take 1 life from you and give it to him.
Ooh, thank you. Wow. So move that
And
red
then on
book
the-
back up one, right?
No, and now
gonna do
the
it
second
again.
one, I'm going to take 1 life from you and give it to him.
I have no idea what you're going to do from second to second,
I'm going to recover 2 health.
and I'm loving it.
And then I'm dealing 3 over there.
You gotta do one at a time.
I'll do the double dice.
I got 2 left.
And then he does.
He might as well. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pay 1 no matter what.
No, it
Guardian.
doesn't
But
matter.
I want him
Guardian?
to spend that.
You don't want him to.
No, it depends on
You
who
don't want him to
gets-
get the card. He's going to
No,
heal.
because he
David.
can't do 2.
6.
Because you've already rolled up, right?
Yeah,
I
he's
rolled
already-
1 up, but
Yeah.
I've got that one left.
So I take 1 more.
Okay.
And then I'll pop mine.
And then
I just gave
Oh,
him.
he defend me. Thank you.
from the assassin damage specifically, right?
All right. And I'll burn my sigil,
Do you
the
lose
sigil
that
of
one?
time.
Since
The
I paid it?
players whose turn it is takes
I
an
still paid it.
additional
I
turn
should do it.
after
Even
it.
though I defended
They
it.
may only re-roll their
I gave it
dice
to him
once
before you
during the
paid.
roll phase.
Oh, you did it before. You did it. No, because you did
How do I
it.
do it? Do I do it before he tries, or do I
You
do
did it
after he
You
tries?
did it when I spent
After
the
the
2,
action.
not when he spent the 1, right?
Just now.
Yeah, so he spent
Yeah,
1.
Before the second die fired off.
Then you're dead.
No, because he blocks 2 damage.
But the second dice was the 1, and so he
That's
prevented
what I'm
that
saying.
1.
Did I do it beforehand,
No.
or do I do it afterhand?
Wait,
What I'm
what
asking.
was your intent?
two.
Are you trying to save Kenny?
Yes.
Then you want to do it after Toby triggers the assassin.
Yeah.
Well, then after him, I'm wanting to keep him alive.
Okay.
But
For the
now
1 point.
he just gave himself another turn.
Yes.
I just played Sigil of Time. The player whose turn it is takes an additional turn after this one. They may only re-roll their dice once during the roll phase.
I feel like I got screwed on
would
these
be-
sigils. These things are
me.
really powerful.
That would be me.
I told you.
I replaced one that would have done a lot of damage to me, though. So I guess that's
Here we go. He just played the Sigil
definitely.
of Revocation.
We canceled it.
Cancel the sigil ability of another player,
Counterspell.
or during any player's response phase, force a player to re-roll all their
Interesting.
dice and keep the results. So he canceled my sigil.
But it says force the player to re-roll all their die.
Or
I played a note
Oh.
card.
Yeah.
he played it. All
Wow.
Nope.
right, he's about
Nice.
he's about to roll Kraken dice.
Nope.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Whoa.
so
Remove Kraken dice?
I'm not
Remove
saying.
Kraken dice.
well, it's too late now.
What?
He dies anyway. You didn't actually save him.
What?
He's gonna die. Oh, you can do the Kraken. That's right. Okay.
You can wait till the very last second for drama.
But you're not going to get the card now.
Effect. I mean,
Yep.
If he dies because of the Kraken
Kraken.
card, do I get it?
does the crack?
It just goes away.
No. Any other means other than being
When you
killed
kill
by
another
player,
player.
that will just discard.
So
But it
I
was
can hit
due.
him and take that card.
But it was due to Steve's neglect
What does
that
that
Kenny
do
would
for me?
die.
It tells you,
Does that help me?
it says
Does that?
use any player to gain.
Anytime you kill another player.
Oh,
So
okay.
it just wouldn't go away if the Kraken kills me.
I see.
It's what does it say?
The Kraken.
Anytime
gets
you
card.
kill the player.
Yeah. So if he dies without being killed, this doesn't move down.
Okay.
I could also just.
You just
but if
saved
you
him, so
kill
you
him-
should take
I could also
the
just.
right away.
I could also just. No offense.
you want him to die?
I could stab you.
I might
just
let him
kill
die and
myself.
take that card.
Can you?
What's that card do?
You're
for me?
you're not
You
a
wouldn't be able
Cabbalist,
to,
but
no,
you're
you'd have to
definitely
actually
not a Cabbalist.
Gain life equal to
Yeah.
the number of
Okay. I
players.
thought it was pretty obvious.
Living
Pull over
players,
as
I
Heretic.
think.
Kabbalists?
I think so.
I think so. That's why I'm not saying I am. I'm just speculating.
Right. I mean,
So I do want you to be alive.
ideally.
Or give
how-
life, I think.
Or if you're gonna die, I kill you. Just so David.
The
can
altar.
get healed.
Choose any living players to gain life equal to the total number of players when ritual
No.
completed discarded.
You don't want anybody
That's
that's
when it's completed.
alive.
So it says
Because
start the
everybody
ritual
else
marker
wants you to
one.
die.
Right.
Advance the ritual marker to
Keeping
gain the
the
altar ability.
heretic
Anytime you
alive
kill another player.
Literally just
So if I took it, then I would
have
take whatever
another
point
person
and
throwing
whatever
I'm
something.
not sure he's the heretic though. Once I read
If
the
I-
rule book, it kind of explained a lot of Mo's actions. I don't know. I really don't know who the heretic is.
I do.
So do I.
That's who he is.
I have suspicions is all.
I know who it is. That's all I said. And he said, so do I. One of us always lies. One of us always tells the truth.
And one of us doesn't know what's going
But see,
on.
the problem is the liar is giving you the rules, which means they can't be true, which means that everything he said was a lie, which means don't believe him anyway.
I'm confused.
Are you giving yourself
That's the problem with one is a liar and one
I don't
is
have
true.
Kraken.
Oh, because the
The
one
liar
telling you
gives
is a
you the
liar.
rules.
Take his
There is
Kraken
no
die?
truth. I can lie, I can tell the truth, he can lie, he can tell the
Good
truth.
plan.
That's a
You
good
should take
point.
his Kraken die.
Nope.
Either way, you're up.
Okay, so there's no cursing on.
You have a
right?
Kraken die though, right?
Nope, I got taken
Yeah,
away
give me your
by
Kraken
the
die
good
too.
by the good grace.
All right, thank you.
The
Yes.
Canadian.
And at the beginning of your turn, you
Canadian
can
Kraken.
give a Kraken die.
It's not in the screen.
He has to, and I think it's at the beginning of the high priest.
No.
No, it's not the beginning of my turn.
Your turn.
I can take him
When
anytime.
it initially came out.
Add one in my
And
turn.
then you give it to the heretic.
Yeah, that's it.
So there's no cursing on Switch, right? What about dark Kabbalistic chants? I gotta break out the Lovecraft knowledge at some point, right? Finglue, Magwana Fa, Cthulhu Rilye, Wagana Goth Patagan.
That was really authentic.
I like it.
I like
Any
all
roll
these. Do I
block
want
die.
to roll these? I don't really need more. Those.
And that was Cthulhu for Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
That's good. That's awesome.
We'll reroll the parchment. I'll get more parchment anyway.
Laying all
I don't
over
like
your cards,
these.
man.
I don't like any of these.
Freaking me out.
That's fine. He's smothering him.
He's smothering you, man. He's freaking me out.
I can move over.
I don't know what I want, but I don't want any of those. I get one more reroll. Or was that? I think that was my last reroll.
Yeah, I think
bad
it
at
was.
this.
I think he
Yeah.
did.
I think that was 2. Okay, so these are just kind of gone.
Oh, man.
All right. We got stuff. I can do the dagger. Gain a die and commit it to another ritual, which could be used for the life steal. Yeah, I guess I'll just be boring. These are useless too. Ow.
Wow. 3.
Bummer. I guess I'll just stick to the tried and true. Well, let's see. I'll do the life steal one for sure. Okay, that's too good to pass up. It's just 2 damage right to David. Gain another die.
I mean,
Can't you turn something into
the priestess?
The priestess.
Can't you turn something into a scroll and add it up there to the ritual too?
If I get a parchment, I can turn it into something,
Oh,
which I foolishly re-rolled thinking I would probably get another parchment, and then I just kept re-rolling stuff.
He was foolish.
The chant
The
did not work out.
librarian?
Foolish in his librarian ways.
Stab. I didn't return an overdue library scroll.
600
yep.
years
You all
overdue.
committed?
Yep. Any
Roll one
resolution
up.
responses? Any other responses? I got these things. If anybody wants to change those, David, you could give me a parchment for some reason.
The finger.
It's such a good combo. If only I was your faithful. So I get a life.
If only he was your
Only could be the
I
dream.
love how he said that.
And then I stab you a bunch. Oh, and I'm also going to steal one of your life and give it to Kenny.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute.
And then you take 3.
He's at 2. I'm pretty sure he's on. Not that they're sides, but
There are sides. That's the whole point of this game.
I'm kind of want to kill him.
not
He
that I know the
doesn't
sides.
believe
Oh, you want
me,
to
even
kill?
though I helped
He only has 2 health. You can still
I
kill
was
him.
going to stab the hell out of
You
him.
can still stab him. I'm just making it harder.
He'll stab the hell out of him.
He's been doing good work.
Cancel my sigil, man. I had that time sigil.
All right,
I was like,
so
oh,
are you
man.
done?
Yep.
So at the end of your turn, I'll activate this.
I really should have played it on
that
Toby when he
final sigil?
rolled all them
Choose
dice.
a player to roll 3 additional dice during their next roll phase. I will choose myself to roll 3 additional.
Here, have some red ones.
Oh, I gave you that life, so
All
you
the
can roll
extra
another
dice
die.
because of,
Yeah.
it was already done.
And
You couldn't have revoked.
if you take 1 die, you're basically dead because of the assassin anyway.
If you
right?
were going to play all that
might
on me,
have
I could
offended.
have played it to
It
make
could get you a
roll
ritual.
all your dice.
Oh, yeah, I
You
got
can
you.
cancel
Okay, now what did
sigil
you
or
do?
reroll all dice.
I'm trying to convince it to spend his second to let the health I
could've
just
mostly
gave him.
killed
He
you
could
if I
use
wanted
that to roll
I
another
didn't.
die.
Roll one
Yep.
Just want to point that out.
Yep.
With 2
What are
health,
you doing though?
That's why I didn't
What did you
cancel it.
play? What did you play in
I
your?
played my sigil. So I have the sigil of power. Choose a player to roll 3 additional dice during their next roll phase.
Wow. Who
And then as the blood to myself, as the blood mage, I could take 1 health to roll additional die, but I've got a lot.
But you could have more. It's
Right,
the
but I could,
right
try
play,
to,
right?
I could heal.
Oh, you could heal yourself. That's
More
true.
is better.
That's true.
Oh, he's trying to heal
If you spend 1, you would just use it to heal yourself. In which case, you don't need to roll it. Okay.
Let me read this one more time while he's doing
still
that.
think stealth-
Just to make sure how
stealth-
my sigil works.
I saw the sigil. It looked like a little.
They're all sigil.
It looked like a little
Sigil
noodle.
of rereading.
It was like this. A circle and 2 tails. What sigil is that?
I did not get anything.
It's Ouroboros.
This.
The sigil of rereading.
What's he doing over there?
Read this
Healing.
sigil
I'm
again.
saving dice.
Read this sigil
So
again.
second roll.
What does it do?
I don't think there's any cards during the
This
roll.
one, I'm a little concerned how to play this
Oh.
I didn't know we had any sigils.
because it's late.
By not saving
You do your
Kenny.
thing. Do your
By
thing,
letting
'cause
characters
This happens
die.
later.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at that.
It's got one of these. I got one of these. One of these. So I get what? 1 more roll?
Yep.
Look at all that time. All that hell. All
That's a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
Double dagger on yourself?
You guys are the reason he's still alive.
Oh,
He should
He's
have been
they're just
dead.
sitting there while he rolls them.
Wow. These are 3 useless
This
dice.
is a bummer. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
And those 2 aren't great except for healing.
Which
Here you go. I guess
So-
that's
you can
response.
Are
that-
parchment
oh,
healing
but not
for
for
you?
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Parchment or healing?
I'm just saving the dice. I haven't committed.
But is that what they do though?
Yes.
Yeah.
So parchment on the character is healing.
For me.
You are
Yeah.
correct.
But parchment is also stealing and healing.
Right, but I can't steal.
You're going to
Sell.
You choose one player to lose to
This
get
card is
and not yourself.
jacked up.
It hurts.
I
All right.
give myself 5 HP, which is probably what I should do.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what are we doing then?
I'm committing.
Killing
You're
me.
committing? Okay.
So in response,
Yep. Response phase.
Oh, he's giving you life?
Thank you.
Wow. So that's response phase. What else is happening in response phase?
Anybody else got responses? Damn, I can't believe I wasted 3 dice.
Well, just think if you didn't use it, your 3 of those could be those.
Right. Yeah.
So it wasn't.
But I was hoping these would be something else.
Yeah, dagger. Yeah, other useful things. With 2 rerolls, you would think.
Next thing.
All right. Resolve phase.
Resolve phase. Sigil of Reformation. During any living player's resolve phase, change all dice committed to one ritual or player into blood tokens and recommit those dice to any living player.
Whoa.
We'll say all of those
Parchments.
parchments become blood.
And stay with Kenny.
Who needs
No, he has to recommit them.
I would say just give him to yourself.
Wow.
I'm taking them for myself. What is that? 5?
Wow.
5.
He's really committed to the kill the Kenny
5 to me.
plan.
I'm worried about you, man.
That's brutal.
And it hurts when I do.
I'm worried about you.
Brutal.
That is.
You have. You
Now
have
we know who the
concerned
bad
me.
guy is.
We've known
No.
he's a bad guy
Now
for
we
a
know
long
who the
time.
bad guy is.
Bad guy. I've been saving people,
why would you
and
say
now
that?
I'm concerned
Why would you save him and then take all his life?
He's a regular
because
Dr.
he's not been doing what I
Kevorkian.
expected a normal guy to do.
He's a regular Dr. Kevorkian over there. He's saving people.
Brutal.
Resolve phase still.
He basically did your
I'm
sigil
going to
against
steal
you.
1 health from you to give to the high priest.
All right.
Just for
See, look at that. He's giving high priest.
He's only doing it because you wanted to
Why would he give it to him?
He's
because
been attacking me all
Why don't
game.
you give it to Bill?
He's been raising damage
Why
on
don't
me
you
all
give it to him?
game. I could give it to
He ain't
him,
done squat to you all game.
but
You could have given
I
him.
healed him one. He did that to dick you over because
Right.
he knows you want the Emperor dead.
If you didn't dick him over, he wouldn't have dicked
I don't know
you.
what his role is, but he's clearly at least somewhat on our side. You just want to kill him. I respect that.
Halfway on. the
Go
side.
for
I
it.
heal 1.
Does anybody care who's playing what role, or is it just all you attacked me?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't care if I win or lose. I'm going to
I
go down
selected my
for you.
roll cards since the
So-
beginning of the game.
Sounds like we're playing Twilight
And
Imperium.
I didn't even do a thing.
You're up.
On my turn.
Oh, double Kraken dice on the High Priest. You think the High Priest would be
Alright.
like immune to Kraken dice or something?
No,
Like
the
that.
Kraken's mad at him.
Yeah.
The Kraken's in charge.
New High Priest.
Life.
You can re-roll them.
Yeah.
What are those?
I got a
I
question.
like these.
Those are steel lives.
Steel lives.
Look down there on the ritual.
I don't know how it works. How does it work? Read it
Choose
to me.
one other player to steal one life from another player of your choice.
Yeah.
So if I put those there,
how
if it
come-
resolves,
You
it
have
goes
little
that way.
runes on yours. Is that texture from the plastic sleeve?
No, that's on the card.
So
Let's do
shouldn't
that.
these cards be identical to be?
Do you not have?
Mine doesn't have symbols.
It does. Little bitty ones. They're shiny.
Oh, is it? Can I just use it because they're reflective?
Yeah.
Reroll.
Oh, it's just the light. Okay, that's cool. I couldn't. Yeah, everybody. It's in. Okay. Yep.
These are proxies. No.
Life.
We know Kenny's rule.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yep. It's just when the light
Purple
glints off it.
stars.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right.
Response phase?
I committed. Now it's response.
When someone dies, do they reveal their
Yeah.
thingy?
No
I'm
response.
assuming you mean that card, not your thing.
Both. I forgot.
Cult of the Deep or something.
Release the Kraken.
Go into resolve phase.
Yes. Resolve phase.
What are these called?
What does that mean?
Identity
What,
cards.
what are you pointing at me for?
Yeah. That's right.
The ritual?
This? This.
No, he's got these and those.
I interrupted
Those are
you.
placed on Kenny.
I guess those first.
It's totally up to you.
Do one at a time.
One. How does it read?
You take one health from one person and give it to another.
Oh, this goes back to the. See the old.
Give it to Mo. One of your health to Mo.
But you
Took
should
damage.
You should have just let Kenny live.
I'll pop
It's
it.
gonna.
I'm going to take that card.
He just took.
I just took
He
it.
killed him. Just
I
like
used my ability.
I told you.
But it said it had to be killed.
I did.
He just killed him.
no, it's
Yeah,
like
It said it had to be killed with
Right, so-
kill, not with this kind
Who
of
has
stuff.
already lost
he
life
killed
to lose 2 life.
He killed me.
he kills.
I thought you had to kill him with physical swords to kill it.
He did. Just his ability.
Yeah.
Game
So keeping Kenny alive was the only option.
Well, so I should have killed him first.
no.
with sword.
No. You should have kept him alive. The
If
only.
I'd have killed him, I'd have got it.
No,
There's
you
no
wouldn't.
way for you to
Alright.
kill me in one shot without him triggering.
I'd have had 3.
No, because you do one die at a time.
So the altar, choose any living player to gain life equal to total number of players. High priest.
Yeah.
Give me some choice.
Now that we're about to know who's who,
I'm sorry. I
might
didn't
as
understand.
well.
I didn't understand.
It's
My bad.
okay.
Fine.
I'm
was
a
the heretic.
repentant heretic.
Yeah,
How the hell are you?
I know.
I thought Mo was the heretic. He's constantly stabbing everyone.
think that?
Because he was constantly stabbing everyone.
So,
Oh, we get a new.
and we still got to finish my turn. So,
So
Yeah, so you
pause.
still have.
Also, Kenny never stabbed me. Mo stabbed me like 2.
so how does he play out
That
his
was,
turn?
that was my reason.
Now
You're gonna
he's
pick a
working
raid.
Tell you
for that
when.
guy.
How many points of damage does he take? Can he take damage at this
You
point?
win if all Cabals.
No, he just.
He takes no damage, so all my shit's wasted.
That's why I've been going after him so heavily.
Because you want him to turn on the Cabalists.
Because if I die killing him, at
But
least he
that
has
you
a
can
new
still
friend. And
steal
now
a
I'll have
life.
2 friends.
Right. Very true.
Burn him.
This one?
Yeah, because that's all wasted now.
Yeah.
See, I thought when y'all said this had to be done by physical attack, I didn't,
didn't
realize
say that.
He takes one and
that's
gives
what I
it to-
understood. it to
We
be.
said if you kill a player.
If you kill it,
And he
all
killed.
these
We
things,
had a whole conversation.
and you
about
said
hey,
all of these things on here couldn't kill a player. It had to be physical kill.
No, that's different.
That's what I understood it to be.
Oh no, the Kraken.
That's different.
You stopped him from killing him because I wanted the card.
Right.
Not I wanted him.
And then I was going to do it to take it from you.
So that one takes one from him and gives it where?
Well, the game got a little more interesting.
You can't take it yourself.
You take it.
I get to roll my dice.
You did that?
Give it to
All
Mo.
this ritual.
You do it as soon as you die.
Yeah. You want to show this? The first.
Yeah, I'm confused. I understood it to be physical assault
So the
or
first wraith that
spell
come
type
out,
stuff. I didn't realize your
I got
spell
during
was
the
physical
player's
assault.
response phase, you may give
I
one
thought you
die to
couldn't
that
do
player
anything
or
about it.
discard one of your dice to remove a matching die once per turn. Upon death, he gains a sword, a double sword, and a life.
So that's what you get to roll from now on?
No, that's what I start with, and then I'll roll normally.
You're good then?
So you really
You're
do
right.
get 6
He
dice.
is malice,
No, I just roll these 3.
And I gained my life.
but he starts with them on those faces.
Oh, you can choose to re-roll them or not.
Upon death, gain that, and then during my turn, I'm.
So everything else has been handled. He
Why
threw
do they
those 3
specify
away.
those symbols over
This one
the other
gives me a
three?
Because
life.
when we were
This
doing
thing can
testing,
give 'em
it
away.
was 2, it broke
Alright.
in the game too much to re-roll 3 times.
And then
So they just start you with it, and then next time.
Okay.
resolve phase.
During somebody else's
Okay,
turn,
one
you
life
can
to
give
give up
them
2
a
life
die.
being lost.
So he has that ability.
Yeah, so now I can
So-
do something.
Yeah, my bad. I was misunderstanding how that played.
These are instant rerolls.
So now, while dead, you win if all Cabalists die or everyone dies. However, you won't win if the High Priest wins due to your death.
Second roll. Ooh, he's going with the second roll.
I will discard.
Ooh, discards a sword?
I have to, because I remember I rolled 2 extra dice to do it though. Let's
You didn't have any keepers, did you?
spread some
Oh,
actually.
he's spreading the wealth.
I
I'm not
think you
going to
just
spread the
it.
wealth. I think I want to go here, right?
Yeah.
Hit us up, Mr. Guardian. If you like.
How many? Whoa, he put them all on Mo.
I did.
5 on me.
So in
And he gave me another double.
Oh my
the same.
goodness.
Put 7 on me.
How many points you got?
And I'll put this here.
15.
Oh, you got
that was a lot. And then he's gonna probably do 2 more as well.
Damn.
Any other responses? All right, go to resolve.
Okay. 1 to him.
Do what?
The Lamia thing.
Okay.
The 1. One of the ones. One of the ones. One of the ones. One of the 2s. One of the 2s. I didn't know if there's any other interrupts or anything.
There will be a resolve at the end.
I just figured you wanted to make it slow.
I'll gain 3. I'll
One,
spend
2.
one of those 3 to take those 2 off.
So that cancels. They'll just cancel.
Yeah.
Assassin Guardian kind of cancel out.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
They both spend 1 health.
All right.
Wow. So he's the assassin and he's the damn acolyte.
No,
The assassin's not a
acolyte.
roll.
Well,
Yeah.
you can probably guess.
He's rolling 2
Yeah,
Kraken
he
dice
was the heretic.
for 2 points.
Oh my goodness. Dave!
Good work.
It's still something.
Dave! Roll some damn dice next time. Jesus.
Are those all ones you have?
Yeah, they're all ones.
Okay, so
Sorry,
I
I'm
know
low.
we're trying to go for the high priest, but Kobe over here is doing damage.
Yes.
And he's pretty low, so
He's jacking us up
I think
now.
we should probably just try to finish that.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
The interesting part about this game, which I actually really like over other hidden identity games, is that when you figure out who's who, the
You
game isn't
actually
over.
could've
It's like a new
like,
phase of
stopped
like
my
fighting
damage.
against the gun. In any other hidden identity game, it'd be
Uncanny.
like, oh, we figured out the
then
Cabalists
yourself.
win.
But it's only in resolve phase.
Oh.
We were still in.
No, we were
still in.
in resolve.
No, we weren't. We were.
Yeah, because you did the first damage.
But I was.
That's the resolve.
I was responding. wherever
Response
we
is
go.
the other players.
Shit, I don't.
It's roll, commit, response, resolve.
So I could have stopped that.
Stop.
Yeah.
He could have paid 1
See,
life.
his
it's-
guard-
it's-
his
it's
guardian.
convoluted.
I didn't know you could do guardian on your
convoluted.
turn.
Too convoluted. to be-
Yeah, they would
During any response phase.
Turn, and then he could have killed.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Shit.
You know, you could probably just kill him outright.
oh well.
Hey, did we put out another ritual?
Kill him outright. What? Kill who outright?
Sirens.
Well, him.
Bill?
Oh, look, the altar.
Remember,
if
he's
you
gonna
put
do- he's
parchment
gonna go
on, you
save
gain
two.
a siren coin.
Yeah.
When it's completed, you discard it.
Oh, he's getting
So
it.
6 coins, and that's the siren.
That would be really good too. You've got some choices to
Came
make.
out late.
Ooh, gain a siren coin.
Recommit die. Yeah.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Yeah, so
the
he's
in
got
and out
8
of the
health
rules
left.
well enough to play this
4, 6, and there's 2 there. It's
first
eight.
in, last out crap.
If I put 3 here, and I can recommit him to there,
Right, but it's only 3 damage. He'll live.
yeah.
You can hit him for that many points?
You got 3 double daggers and 2 scrolls.
You got 23, 24 points.
No, we're talking.
Not talking about me.
Oh,
will throw the
I've got a
damage
lot
at him.
of health.
Oh, that's right. You can do the.
Because
Extra.
I'll pop and do the extra 2 to prevent his.
Yeah, he'll pop.
I'll pop to stop his saving him.
And then I can give you a health.
why would you give him a help?
I'm repenting.
He's now on our side.
That's why. That's why I was okay with it.
That's why I was so aggressive at going after him.
I should have never helped him.
Wait. I was helping you out till you betrayed me. That was straight up betrayal.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you
It doesn't matter.
gave away your situation and made me wonder.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
I don't know.
I thought he was a Kabbalist. Yeah.
About halfway through.
He only ever helped Steve and I.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
But
like,
then he started doing things that made me think otherwise.
No, I was trying to save my life.
More clear.
Accused me for trying to save my life.
Oh,
And so I struck a deal with the devil
yeah.
to save my life.
Yeah.
And then you betrayed me, so I joined the devil.
No, no, you were already there, brother.
no.
You were already there.
So
I mean, this is
committed.
true, but you
Okay,
know that
we're committed. Any response?
I got nothing.
Directly has enough to kill him.
Yeah.
7, 8, and then
No, he'll be a
minus 2
wraith.
plus 2. Yeah.
If it happens.
Yeah.
right, I'll start off with this. You get that back?
Yeah.
So do you and I have to go through the motions knowing if we're gonna do?
You have to decide whether or not you want to spend a life or not.
I'll
Are you gonna
do that.
You don't.
So we're both gonna spend a lot.
Well, no, don't.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to spend a life. You
There's
just do
another
it,
2.
right?
No, I spend a life.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I spend a life. He spends a life. We're 2 lives down
So you don't really, but no one needs to spend any life.
because he's still gonna
If
die.
no one spends life, he dies. If you spend life, he dies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had
So
a
we're not gonna spend lives.
The only way it doesn't matter is if you spend the life and Toby doesn't spend it, which is never
He's
never gonna
he's
happen.
Gonna spend it
Yeah, so
because he needs that to
might as
happen.
well save the life.
Sorry, Bill.
No, you should do it. You want him to go.
You want me to
You
use
do.
this?
You want him to be 1 life
want
less
him
so
to
he's
use his
easier to
life.
kill. I'm just getting there now. Yeah.
That's
Do the
gonna
guardian.
resolve
You
it.
should
Yeah,
do the
but that
guardian.
also weakens you.
Take
That's
2
right.
from him,
Yeah,
give to you.
but
right.
it might. But if I only roll 4 daggers and
He's
he
taking
has
resolve
4 life, and he
phase.
has 5 life, then we're gonna wish we spent that.
Yeah,
life.
we're in the resolve.
He's got plenty of health.
Yeah.
Resolve phase. I pay 1 to save 2.
Yeah,
And
but
you
that
do?
would have to. Yeah, that would have to been before he's moving him, because moving him's not the same as damage, right?
yeah, because he just applied this to take 2 from me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm still going to get the last 2.
Yes.
So you
So
pay
I'll
1
pay 1
to
as
get
well.
the 2.
Which gives you what?
2 damage to you.
2 damage to you.
Okay.
So he's stopping it.
I
and
stop 2,
then
then he
is-
gives you
Take
2.
that, gets 2.
Yep.
All right.
So now you are a wraith
Oh, you still need to.
and have a new goal.
Yep. So
Are you our friend anymore when you're a wraith?
Depends on who he
you
was.
still are.
He's a Kabbalist.
That's what I'm wondering. Is a wraith a wraith or is a wraith
He's still
alive?
The wraith replaces
Your wraith is
the wraith.
unaligned.
The wraith replaces your class. Your role is still your role. The Heretic is the one that changes rolls. So you just got to read what his roll is.
You gotta
Is repentant
change
after
those
he
whatever you
dies, right?
Yeah. His repentance is after he dies.
Confuses me.
Do I still get my character's ability?
No, the Wraith covers up your character.
Okay.
And I assume you would lose. You obviously would lose your keepers.
They go to whoever.
Whoever defeated you,
Fortunately, you guys didn't have any keepers.
which would be Dave,
That
he
worked
didn't
out.
have one.
If we lost the Kraken early,
Yeah,
we'd
buddy.
be in trouble.
I'm working on
You
it.
didn't have any, right?
I did not have it.
Bummer.
If I could put out more than one, I would. Should have put out one.
To what?
How many points can you lose
So
now?
I start with
You
these.
can't lose any.
You can't touch me.
I start with these
Yeah,
those.
because it's my turn. I'm going to have to roll
correct.
Alright.
Well, because it's technically Dave's turn.
them. Well,
So,
Still,
Oh
his turn.
yeah,
yeah.
He's finishing his.
because you roll 3 during your turn, no matter what.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then I did that. And that goes down and I'm done, I guess.
All right.
Did you move this down? Doesn't look like it.
Yep. There you go.
So now, yes, you re-roll. You do your 3 rolls.
Oh,
What does the Wraith do? Oh, yeah.
Depends on who he is. He's Wrath.
Well, it got better, not worse.
that's pretty rad.
well, I could turn any other symbol into a dagger anyway.
Oh,
Oh, hey, yeah, you're a merchant. You're still a merchant. Nice.
Yep.
Only during your phase, I guess.
During my roll phase, change any roll this into doubles, which I rolled it, so I turned that into a double, and any rolled anything else into a single.
Nice.
So you got to change the other 2 doubles into singles.
No.
Pretty good.
That's what it says. isn't it?
No.
No.
Any other symbols besides doubles. So,
Any other
Oh, that's
symbol.
pretty sweet.
yeah. Basically, I only get 2 symbols, double daggers and dagger. If I roll a dagger, it becomes a double dagger. And
Roll
if I
anything else.
Any of the other 4.
So it's not
dagger.
any other, it's these specific.
Yeah, those specific. So basically,
Oh, it's not optional.
I have to do
During your roll
that.
phase,
And what are you going to do with them?
single
Wraith?
to double and anything
He gives them
else.
to you guys, right?
I think he stabs people now.
During a living player's response phase, you may replace 1 die with one of your own once per turn, and then discard the replaced die.
Oh, so you don't actually do stuff.
So
with
you
these
sit
guys.
on
Give
them
to other
and
people.
pass them
Oh,
to your
So I gave him
people.
damage and I gave him health.
Oh, but you don't resolve. You
with.
don't resolve them yourself. You don't commit them yourself.
Nice.
Okay.
So when you roll the shit ones, I can turn them into double daggers.
Yes.
Or if they put health on themselves, I can change it into double daggers.
Nice.
Could they commit those somewhere else, or they have
Yeah,
to stab
they
themselves?
can commit it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So you change the die.
Gotcha. Here we go. I get an extra die. My blood rights.
Blood right.
You have 20 health?
24.
Get over here quiet.
Yeah, I got a bunch of health and
I've been
haven't
boosting
taken
him when
damage.
I can.
Okay, we got. I love the parchment. Wait, double daggers. Okay. Well, oops. What's that crap? Did I move
Do
that?
your re-rolls and then let me know. But I can
re-roll
only
it?
commit
I don't know
to
if
Do
you
double
your
daggers.
re-rolls first.
I think we're re-rolling this because I might have moved it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's like all parchment. So I kind of want 2 parchment and then maybe exchange 2 something else to daggers, and I can do the Lamia
Can
thing.
you do multiple or can you
I
just
can only
do
do
one?
one
Just so you know, you
per
can only do
turn.
one.
Oh, 1 per turn.
I can only
Okay.
change one.
So I need to try to get double daggers. Oh, I can change parchment to anything I want. I'm keeping a
Except
parchment
double
this time.
daggers.
Except double daggers. Oh yeah.
You get one more roll with those 2. 4.
Parchment.
I believe I'm-
give you
You only
silver.
rolled
I haven't done a reroll. That was just because I
Parchments
Double
on that
reroll.
give you silver coins.
Oh, that's
which allow
true.
you to recommit.
recommit.
dice.
That's cool. Shit, do you maybe just keep all the parchments?
All right.
I wanted to try to kill Toby, but I would be satisfied with just a double dagger over here.
Re-roll those, because you might get.
I really want to keep all these parchments now. Plus, I could change one. I'm just gonna reroll this one.
Oh, it's the life. Well, you can turn that single into a double, right?
I was
Still
gonna
have
go
one
more
more
reroll.
roll.
What were you suggesting?
No, he doesn't have
Should I
that
reroll
one.
I was
this
going
one
to
too?
re-roll this as well.
I kind of like the
You have to
dagger though.
replace now.
It's still stabbing. It could be a lot of things that I don't really like.
Okay.
So, actually, no. I just don't like the alien thing, and you could change that. So as long as this isn't both double alien, I mean
Yeah.
ancient, we're good to go. And of course, that's what.
Oh my goodness.
You said the words out loud. It's your
But he can turn them into.
one of
No.
them.
I'm going to
He can do
replace
one.
one of
I
them.
can replace it.
I can't do anything with these.
And I'm going to discard that red one.
Well, thank you.
Or give me a red one.
Just not-
then.
Do you want a red one?
He's short. Yeah.
Okay. So let's stab you for 2.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm committing. That's right. And
Oh, you
I
can't
can't
keep
get the.
You just burn it.
Couldn't do
Yeah.
the long. I couldn't get the doubles. So, well, do I really want to do that then? Because now I'm setting. You could do. So yeah, with 2 daggers, you could get the Lamia.
If you don't do it.
I can't.
He can't. He's a ghost.
Oh, maybe I
He
can.
can't. He can roll dice, but he can't commit him. So that's cool. Plus, I got to do the life zappy thing. We're setting up, so I think on your turn you might be able to get that and kill Toby as well.
What does it do for me?
You get to everybody that loses life during your resolve phase, you gain a life. So just like stealing life from
Nice.
people. It's not amazing.
It's a healer.
Yeah, it could be good.
So it's a life spring. Right?
Or I just do. Oh, is there a limit to how many times I can use this?
Stream of life. It's a stream of life.
One per turn.
On my turn.
I'm also thinking. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's no keeper
Yeah,
ability.
it just gets rid of it.
I'm trying to relate it
He's sitting on one of those coins.
to cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stream of life.
I'm gonna do 3 here. That's it. That's me. Sorry, that took so long.
you are committed. Any responses?
It's the librarian's time to shine.
You
with
can
all
use
these-
your coin.
Discard one of your dice to remove a matching die.
Do you lose your coin when you spend it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
During your
once
living
per
player's
turn,
response
you can-
phase, you may spend 1 siren coin to recommit it. Spend 1 siren coin to recommit one of the dice to a player. Ritual of your choice.
I don't really think there's anything good for you to move.
Move that to him.
Oh,
That seems good.
okay. Now I get to choose the order in which these are resolved. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So now we scroll, and I get a card, a coin.
Yeah, might go ahead and do
Once per turn, can I spend this coin?
You cannot.
I can't.
It's during the phase.
Oh, it's during the response phase.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and get my coins. Save them for later. And do the zappity zap. Go 2 life from Kobe and give him 2.
Over here.
Yeah, he's the Emperor. He's so close though, so we could.
What is he at? 2, 4, 6?
He did so much freaking
Why would
damage.
you give him to him?
I definitely wouldn't do that.
For me,
David took a lot of health. He's got the Kraken coins. The person doing all the damage is
You're
Toby right
you're
now,
right.
and he's so low. I think we might be able to take him out.
You're right.
Okay, so 2. Go ahead and give those over to Steve.
Nice.
Steve takes 2.
I mean, I could do.
And I do what?
And then you lose 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, they had.
He double
He
daggered
spent.
you.
He spent the money to send the daggers over. That's okay. I got the money now.
Yeah, coins.
Yeah, that's where you commit Baron.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That's it.
My rolls.
Bunch of daggers.
I might as well keep it. Will I risk something useless?
That's it?
That's it.
You're done?
Yeah, his
He
thing.
can't remember. He can't do anything. He just gives them.
He can give one of them.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do before my turn starts,
Ooh. Nice. So now the main thing is
Those?
keep Steve alive so we can keep getting those.
these,
Kraken
and
dice.
this.
Oh, the parchment. That sweet, sweet parchment.
These, what does this do for me?
You're out of parchments on
There
that.
are parchments though.
Yeah, you need double daggers for it.
I got these.
That's not so.
Oh, it's not
You
those.
can reroll.
But you still got reroll.
You could do 2 parchments to get the sirens to get money.
What does it do for you?
These coins.
You can recommit dice, opponent's dice, or I guess your
During
allies.
the response phase, you could spend a coin to recommit a dice from somewhere to somewhere else.
That's
Somebody
how
right
Dave-
now have the
David's
ability
dad
to
do.
turn this.
You still have
Only
2
on my turn.
rolls.
But does somebody have the ability to turn these right now?
Not
Bo
turn.
can give you double dagger,
I
so
could
he
give a single
he can
double
turn one
dagger
of them.
once you're done doing
But-
all your rolls.
but it can be anything. So you might as well re-roll it, unless you want to spend the parchment.
These 4 or all 6? Should I put those 2 there and then roll the other 4?
No, you have to roll.
You should roll your
coin-
dice.
you can
Not worry about these other things.
I think, yeah, it might be worth
What
it.
happened to playing your own game?
Save
Yeah,
that.
I figured out who the balls are.
Save
He
that.
always gets mad at me when I'm trying to play somebody else's game.
Yeah,
Save the
save the
dagger.
dagger.
And roll those
Keep,
other 3.
keep the parchment for the coins. The coins are going to be clutch.
Yeah, and we'll clear them out.
Dagger, double dagger, and dagger.
Incredible.
All right.
What needs to be done with that?
Stabby, stabby.
Give them to
You could re-roll them. and
give
try
them
to
to
get double
Riley.
damage.
They all need to go to Riley. If you're looking for advice, that is
Reroll
my
one.
opinion.
Doxed me on
Reroll
the
one
stream.
single dagger. If it comes up on anything, I can give it a double. If it comes up a double, I can. Well, I don't need to save them. I'm gonna have to reroll
One single dagger, reroll.
True.
Double dagger.
Oh,
So now I will replace your single dagger with a double.
Double dagger.
brutal.
It doesn't replace it, or do you just
Yeah,
get
it replaces it.
Oh, okay.
I will cancel one of your double daggers with this double dagger.
To do what with it?
do
Take
that?
it away?
You may discard one of your dice to remove a matching die. That's cool. Nice.
That's it.
So,
You could try to get the ritual, but also Toby has 4 life, so you could just stab the
yeah,
ever-living
5
crap out of
lives here. 2.
him. It's overkill. Yeah, you might as well. You could do one to David, but
And they're out of coins. So he gets 2 coins.
And we're in resolve phase now?
No, that's during your
Response.
that'll be during somebody's commit phase or response phase.
yeah, but
So that's where we're at, right?
No,
I have committed.
you're in resolve now.
You're resolving now.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, you want these?
Yeah. And what do I
Gets rid of that.
What do I do
is
with
this
them?
game just really difficult for the high priest and
I
friends?
just told you.
No, it depends
I get that?
on.
Or is that
No,
going?
Because it seemed
Don't
like
keep
to
her up.
start it was kind of 4v2. Like you're kind of on their side, but not
So-
really.
Right, so it makes it three.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stay.
Yeah.
Here's the
You
last
the
one.
heretic,
Scan it.
There's
faithful,
nothing I
and
can do
priest.
either.
You want the game to keep going so you
I
can keep
can't-
killing
if I
people.
get-
So you don't. You weren't really on it.
Listen, guys, listen, heads up.
This last one is the ancient chant. When you alter it, you gain the bronze coin. And when you complete it, it's a keeper. During your commit phase, you may change any of
You died.
Yeah.
Ancient.
the ancients to any other symbol except double daggers. So the bronze coins are the ones during your commit phase, you can spend it to turn a die to any face. And there it is. It came out late.
Yeah, we had that altar clogging up the
Yeah.
rights for so long.
Yeah.
Which one's me? You choose one.
You pick
Oh, I pick one. Okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
He gets to choose one and put the rest back.
So you get wrath,
There's only 3
envy,
types:
So you get your choice of all 3 every game.
wrath, envy, and malice.
wrath, envy, and malice. There's 2 of each.
Wrath seems good.
And so you start with whatever those symbols at the bottom.
I'm gonna re-roll them anyway, though, right? Because
Oh, yeah.
it's my
It's his turn.
my turn.
Oh, okay, I see.
You got 3 reds?
Yeah, I got 3. Oof. And I get the normal re-roll.
Yes.
And he's gonna save a couple of them.
One. I guess really only one matters because we can only give them to one player before we re-roll them anyway.
What do you mean? No, because you can. I don't know what yours say.
Oh, you're right. I can
Once per turn.
during your roll phase change any roll. Oh, yeah. No, mine just changes
all
them
daggers
to
and double
daggers.
Can these guys be killed?
So
Yeah.
We can't target them.
So they're even with
They're
the
just little
Kraken
buff
dice.
machines. Right.
They're
Yeah.
just helping him.
Okay.
They're they're giving David daggers.
mine doesn't
you
do
can-
what yours
Not a huge
does.
thing. Actually,
Give it to
Was that
people.
an
They're
option?
zombie now.
Did I mess that up?
having malice would be worse because
No,
they're
but yours
messing
you
with our
can
dice.
replace
David can
other
stab
people's
us as
dice,
much
right?
as he wants. I don't think it's going to make.
Well, yeah,
a
I
huge
can
difference.
I can replace one of his with one of these.
We have
Right,
to help
so you
him
can give
go.
him damage,
yeah.
and I can give him damage.
Perfect. That's all I can do.
All right, you're up. Roll them Kraken dice.
Roll them beautiful bean footage.
Come on, Eddie.
Alex.
5.
That went over my head, but it was still funny.
Boom. Bush beans.
Oof.
Oh,
The top.
I'm not familiar with the ad. I do love those beans.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. The dog would say that.
Oh, the dog.
Anyway.
Okay. Nice. That is.
I didn't know the dog could talk.
17.
All I know is I love the delicious taste of Bush's beans.
are good, baby. I like them. Gasses me up, but I sure like them.
This game's sponsored by Bush Beans.
I can give you one of these. I can switch one of yours with one of these. As well.
That's good.
It's not enough to kill anybody, so I'm kind of
Game
deciding
not
whether
sponsored
I
by
need to
Bush.
re-roll them all
I would keep
for
it.
health,
But it could be.
That's right. It could.
Reach out.
and then just do the key here, which doesn't give me anything.
So how many points did he take
You're
off
done
the,
rolling?
off the Kraken at
So
time?
he's got to commit on.
3 1 to 1. So 5. Yeah.
During
And
their
that was still even pretty
He's at
low.
13.
You could do 12.
You may place one
I never
during the
did
response phase.
Just the fact that you have that card is actually pretty lucky though, because it was us taking the damage.
Okay, after their
Yeah,
The
commit.
problem is they have
So we actually misplayed my turn because you gave him the dice before the response phase. He should have committed first,
What?
and then you should have given him the swapped it. But I don't know if it would
No,
matter.
it still works sitting there, and I turned one to a 2/7.
Yeah, before he committed. It should have been
Committed.
during.
I mean, that's the committed.
It should have been no, because you didn't have it committed yet.
Response, yeah.
Because there was actually the possibility of Kenny saving me later
Oh,
if you didn't line them up right. But it doesn't
Sorry.
matter.
Okay.
No,
you gotta be so perfect with this.
no, I don't. I don't think it would have made that much of a
Just
difference.
like with that
So-
previous, with me stopping you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta be so perfect timing wise. You gotta really be on this.
So we are committed.
What is this?
What's happening?
He just
Damn.
3, 4,
To me?
5.
Yeah.
You doing 5 to me?
Can you guardian yourself?
To me?
Okay. Oh yeah, coins. One of those double daggers definitely going on David.
What about my coins?
You just spend
How do
it.
they work?
Yeah, you just spend the coin and commit one of the dice somewhere else.
Really?
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
they're really good. That's why I was like, yeah, keep those
Hold on.
parchments.
Hold on.
No, so you don't do this, Dave.
All of this.
He's done did it.
Hold on.
You do this,
So go ahead and walk us through.
and then you give him a double, right? 'Cause
Right now,
I can't do it until after he commits.
Right, but I'm saying that's what you're going to be able to do.
But he can't. Oh yeah.
You can
he can put it anywhere now, and then when
Are you
he
just
changes,
giving
he
him
can
a double, or do
recommit.
you have to change it?
I have to change one, but it could be
And
this
discard it,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he can commit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
That would go
confused.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be committed.
There's too much.
Yes, it has to be committed.
These would have to go to him.
Yeah, and then give this to him.
okay.
So now you've committed all your dice.
So
Now
now,
it's response.
So I can take this and switch one of his.
why does he have to do it
Wait
first?
to see what
Could he
they're
wait?
doing.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
What's the order of operations? You don't have to. You just wait until we do it.
Yeah.
Because you're what? So what do you do? You're just
Whatever I
change-
want. No, sorry. I was kidding.
What do I need to do? I'm confused.
Oh, you replaced it with daggers. Okay, but if I just move daggers onto David, you can't do anything about it, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm thinking we just spend a coin
In
here.
response, once per turn, I'm going to change one of those into a double.
One of these
Yes.
or one of these into a double. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So you have now moved
Oh,
that
did
one.
you move that one?
Yes, he moved
Oh.
that. Well, he's a double already.
He's got a coin.
Okay.
And I have 2 coins, and I can use one per turn.
One. That's it.
Yeah.
One per turn. Is it me?
It's a response. It's still a
Okay.
response.
Put that on Dave.
All right.
Now I'll use one of mine
Do what?
to change. I can change this one, right?
Change it to a dagger, or you could change.
I could replace this one.
Or you can change one of
You
mine.
can change one of this to a double dagger. Yeah.
I'll replace this one because he can recommit it, and he discards this.
Really?
Because he
Why not?
changed the die.
You could change a double
I'm
dagger
just
to a double
switching.
dagger.
I'm
that you
just
can
switching
recommit.
one dice with another,
Okay.
and then he gets to recommit it.
But
Alright.
and that supersedes the silver being spent to recommit it. When you change the dice, it means
Yeah, because he completely changed the die.
okay.
The dice that was
So you
recommitted
moved
is
it and
gone.
he changed it to something else. So
Wow,
even if he
this
changed
is
it
so
to like
convoluted.
blood,
Yeah. I'm with Steve now. I understood this
Convoluted,
game.
man.
During,
Convoluted.
during the living
understand.
player's response phase, you may replace one dice with one of your own.
Yeah.
Discard the replaced dice.
It's just confusing because it's not the same die. I understand. It's been
Oh,
committed.
no, we're
three
targeting
different
the same
dice.
dice.
And this is
I'm
still
removing it.
commit or now resolve?
no, we're still in.
We're still in response.
Response.
Yep.
So I'm taking 5 now. 4. Taking 4.
So I'm just going to give this to you because I can't replace or do anything here. Discard.
You're giving him a
So
what?
he can put it where he wants.
Damn, he's giving me another damage. So I'm
Yeah,
taking
it's having
5.
2 ghosts, but it still beats them taking full turns and stabbing us. Right.
Right.
So it's still. Let's look on the bright side.
So now we resolve. Is that where we're at?
Yep. Now we're to resolve.
Wait. I'm trying to set Dave up for the best. You only
what
have
I'm
one
doing.
double dagger.
I'm so
Yeah.
lost.
I have one here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, you're gonna
One
get
die-
anything up nice.
One dice is this.
Your commit phase.
Mo,
He's a champion.
one's been
He's
destroyed.
already-
Any way you can help in this situation?
I was
Can't do
looking
that.
at- No, I've already committed my one.
Yeah, he's got
We're
the same ability as
we're
me.
still in
Yeah. Damn.
response phase.
It says there's no particular order, no set player order, but everyone must be given a chance. If an ability changes or replaces the result of one of your committed dice, you may recommit that die to another player or ritual.
Yeah.
Make that.
And I mean, I just did what he did, right? 'Cause
Right.
you made it into a double, and then he changed it, and then I changed what you had changed that he changed, right? Like,
Oh my
so the same dice was changed.
He didn't change, you just recommitted.
Yeah, he just recommitted. I changed it, you changed
Oh my
it. So,
God.
All right. Yeah. There's nothing more I can do. All right.
So confusing.
Sir? No, problemo.
I'm confused.
It's straightforward. If you change a die, he gets to re-put it.
There's no rules.
that's it.
Put your
Don't think
shirt
of
on.
anything
There's
else.
just one rule.
and actually, he should have been able to do the double dice, not him, right? Because the player, so when Mo changed it, he gets to recommit it.
Right.
Ninja.
But he spent a siren to re.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
We both spent a siren.
All right, so now we're in resolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can spend one to stop two, right?
Yes.
On myself. Is that a
Can you
plan?
get through there?
Does that sound like a good plan?
No reason not to. Right, I mean, you just.
I
one damage once.
interrupt.
Spend.
I'm turning this one single Oreo, combining it, and committing a second double Oreo.
He's making a double stuffed Oreo.
It's like
1.5.
That was
Making
one
a
and a
double.
half.
It's a double 1.5. And that's
You are messed up,
He
dude.
already ate half.
You are messed up.
You should prevent one
So
damage to your.
prevent one damage.
And 1 damage to me.
He can only
I can only do one. So that
Yes,
one
my
damage goes away.
That's not how that works.
What?
You prevent 2 damage.
Oh, two. Well, shit. Give me that back. There's the 2 die. It goes away. So I take 3 total.
Yeah.
Put this here and give me 2. There's falling all right. Then it will stay. All right. So take all them away. Put them wherever greens go.
Green takes 2.
Green
I
takes.
did already.
You did. I didn't see you take 2. Now I see you take 2. Look at him, Mark. Mark Etheridge. Did anybody tell Mark we were playing tonight so he could see his protege over here and doing his thing? Mark
done?
was a cheater, man.
Oh,
Mark's
done?
favorite saying is,
Done.
win if you can, lose if you must. But always cheat.
This can be
that's not
He'd
great.
like shit. He'd shuffle out of his.
Damn, 3 double daggers.
I'm telling you.
I'm done.
Well,
Are all your dice used?
No, I took
I
it
got
back. I should.
I got you.
This is
I
what
got you.
have.
Where'd it go?
I think right.
Probably under my seat. No, it's under my seat.
I'm going. It ain't nowhere.
I'll just roll an extra red.
I got it.
Get it when it's not my turn.
I got it.
Okay.
It was right under the wheel.
Ooh,
There you go.
thank you very much. I got a new chant for gold coins. Very nice. We got lots of daggers.
Come on, man.
So many
But
daggers.
the ball needs to come out on top. So many daggers.
It's
Yes.
the end of the road for us.
Chaos. is
Yes.
good. Nope.
So many daggers.
I don't really care about the health. My librarian just like went to freaking full stab mode at some point.
Your
I've just been stabbing
What was his
people
name
every turn.
in Buffy?
Angel? Spike.
Oh, Giles.
Giles. You went full Giles on him, man.
Dang.
You went full Giles
More double
on him.
daggers. And this parchment is now a dagger.
There you go.
So
And he
you
can
guys
turn
will
one.
print stuff with daggers,
I can cancel
but I'm the active player.
But you
So
can
you
turn
can
one.
cancel.
Yeah.
But if you turn it, I'm the active player, so I can commit it wherever I want.
Yeah, I'm canceling it. So
I know, but if you were
Yes.
to give something dagger,
for me-
it was powerful with David because he could recommit.
Yes.
With me recommitting, I know you can turn one into. I can almost do all double daggers.
I gotta do it during a response.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna take all these daggers and the ultimate anime betrayal. No.
What? What?
I was secretly the other heretic this whole time.
My heart just jumped, man. What are you doing?
Screwing around.
My heart just flip
Well,
flopped.
before these guys do anything, I'll cancel one.
Oh no.
Single dagger.
There's no way you can do that.
Not that it's going to matter much.
One single
Right.
or double?
Single.
Single.
I guess he can't cancel the deal.
And
Any other responses? 6, 8. That's 11 damage. That's gonna do it.
No, I'm replacing that with that.
Egads.
But then he's just going to replace it back anyway.
So when you replace
turn it
it,
to
where
a
does
single.
that one go?
Just discard it.
Yeah.
he can turn it to a single, right?
No, he's going to replace it with a double.
Yeah,
With
I'll
double.
replace it with the double right now.
Nice.
All right. And we get there anyway.
Is that 11 damage?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Wow, perfectly
Killing
11.
blow. It all went according to plan. Because
And
I
that can't coin is only during his commit phase where he can roll that.
What does this coin do for me right now? Anything?
Nothing.
we get money for the betting
That was
machine.
it.
That's it.
I could go put it in the
So,
one-arm bandit.
So the Cabalists win.
The Cabalists kill the priestess.
well,
We lost one.
And there are 2 living Kabbalists, 1 dead Kabbalist.
Yes.
There is
So
a.
how does the final play out?
It's
That's it.
it's
All
done. The
Kabbalists
high
but
priest is dead.
We have to mud wrestle. Who's the new high priest?
You win if the high priest dies and at least one Kabbalist is alive.
At least one. Yep.
And that's what your card says also?
Yep.
I'm also a
All
Kabbalah.
the Kabbalists are the same.
Yep.
Yep.
And here's
So we got it. We win.
victory ASMR.
This is Wizard of Mo Games, and we are going to sign out. The arguments will continue.
Ric Flair!